Alright. Hopefully everything is working as intended. But that's why this is 15 minutes early, so I can troubleshoot everything. Let me see and make sure everything is actually working. Okay, it seems good, I think. Hard to tell for sure. But it's probably good enough, I think. I'm gonna try and edit the audio a little bit. Hopefully my mic quality is good enough. I never know. It varies a little bit. This is exciting, though. This is like the first, like, actually, like, new story content since the game actually released. Unless you're including the April Fool's update, which, like, I kind of am. But at the same time, that was, not exactly logical story stuff happening there. But that's cool. I don't know, there's not really much to say in, like, these 15 minutes before the update actually comes out. I don't know, I got like took a screenshot. I've got like a decent bit of like resources and stuff saved up now. Namely I got like over 150 of the nominal ego shard crates, so if I want to, I could just instantly get the Ryoshu identity. Although I don't think I do want to, but at the same time, apparently using the Ryoshu identity increases the amount of, like, stuff you get. I've also got, like, a decent bit of thread, so if I do get the identities, I can instantly, updye them. And some experience tickets, so that'll be fine. And plenty of PE boxes, because I still don't know for certain what exactly is going to be, like, needed to do the event. Like, I think it's probably just going to be raw and enkephalin for the most part. I'm starting to really wish I hadn't, like, modularized all my enkephalin, like, a couple hours ago. I really didn't think it through, but that's what the boxes are for. And I've got 33 of them. Probably just get rid of that screenshot now, though. I don't know, what else do I have? I don't know. I'm sure this is going to be good, though. A little bit of a silly story stuff happening. As it does. No, should I get more random stuff to decorate this, like, waiting screen with? Here we go. Wrath. Why? I don't know why. Could be funny though. Oh, I've got to get the best status effect in the game though. There we go. Wrath and Tremor and Ida dancing, because why not? It works, I guess. I don't know. What else do I have that's funny? I don't really have too many GIFs downloaded. I tried downloading, like, the one GIF of, like, Roland, but, like, his legs stretched a bunch. That didn't really work, though, unfortunately. The GIF was, like, broken or something. Could just put Roland, then. Yeah. Why is he... Oh, yeah, I guess that is true. You can see he's, like, a little bit transparent. I did notice that about quite a few, like, Ruinous sprites, having, like, a little bit of transparency in some parts. At least in, like, the sprite sheets. Which is very interesting. I don't know if it means anything, though. There we go. He can watch. I feel like I'm just gonna start adding way too many, like, things here. Oh, whoops. I don't even know what some of these are. Oh, maybe I should have. There we go. That fits, I think, pretty well. I'm literally just going through my downloads folder right now and just putting whatever random stuff I have there. I don't have too much here, do I? Now let me go through my images folder. But, okay, I don't know. I've got some interesting things here. Oh, I see. Really, like, need to mess around with more of these settings in, like, OBS and YouTube Studio and whatnot, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I want to test something out, because I've got genuinely no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, it's not letting me, never mind. Oh well. It happens, you know? Things go wrong a lot. And that's okay. What is this? God, I don't think I've ever, like, looked at these YouTube emojis before. These are awful. Like, why would I want... Can't even tell. Ugh. I don't know. I shouldn't really act that surprised by that, though. Okay, 3 minutes left till the update hopefully starts downloading. It's almost certainly going to be one that requires an actual Steam update this time, not just like the in-app service thing. I wonder if this gives like bad first impressions when people like see this screen and they just see this mishmash of random icons and images in the IDA GIF. I'm sure it's fine. There's no way people will be off-put by whatever is going on, you know? Well, let's see. 2 minutes left till the update. Almost here. I just got something in my eye. Well. Oh, 1 minute now. Exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. God. Should be any second now. And I guess we really know so little about what exactly is going to happen during this event. Assumably it's some sort of Gregor Ryoshu cook-off. Hi. Hello, Patley Polka. How are you doing? Oh, it just hit 10. Update might be out. Why is it not? Okay, let's see. Okay, update queued, and it is downloading now. Shouldn't take too long till we can actually get into this. Trying to figure out what's happening. Being little. Oh, there we go. And it's downloaded. All right. I should probably stop the music, huh? Oh god. Almost forgot about that. That would have been a vaguely annoying thing to keep on going this entire time. Okay, downloading 1.1 gigabytes of data. Hopefully this doesn't, like, kill stream. My connection seems fine, but I don't know for sure. Downloading skill. That gets me every time. I'm sure it's like some sort of thing, I just don't know what. Just downloading skill. It is capturing my cursor. Yeah, I guess you can see here I've got a Ruina cursor as like my default cursor thing. So then because right now like the actual Limbus cursor itself isn't loaded, it's using my default one. Although that's the Ruina one. Waiting this update for new banner. Yeah. Looks like it'll be interesting stuff. Hopefully I get lucky enough to actually get like the new stuff without too many pulls. Because I don't have too much lunacy saved up. So I used all of it on the last banner, but I still didn't get the 7 Association Otis. I've definitely got enough for at least one 10 pull, especially with the 600 lunacy that's just going to be given for free after the update. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Notifications. Okay, yeah, remember between the time and April 27th scheduled update, so it says the wrong date somewhere, and you have 7 days after to claim. Okay, that'll be fine. Yeah, regular maintenance compensation, and yeah, new banners, then Hell's Chicken one and the Dawn target extraction, and then the actual event itself. Exciting. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Detour Tales. So that's where that'll be. Does mean... I hope this means that eventually they also add a section for the actual, like, Avno stuff here. Because that would be nice. So we don't need to actually fight the Avnos to see their, like, lore info stuff. But I digress. I guess I can do the... I'm gonna do my daily Dawn extraction first. Anything? No, just 3 shard. Didn't even get Dawn ones, comedic. Yeah, and I'll do the single one for the Hell's Chicken banner. And also nothing. Oh well. Frigger. Funny. But, yeah, now might as well just go for the 10. Yeah, I'll have 500 free lunacy afterwards. I might be... I mean, I don't know how much lunacy I'll get from the actual mid-chapter. Hopefully a decent bit. Let's see. Okay, a 2-star at least. And it... Really? Please. Nothing. Okay. Literally the minimum possible amount of 2 stars, and it wasn't even the one for the event. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I can look at, like, the new stuff anyways. Yeah. 18 minus 8. Oh, that's awful. It's such a low... I guess it's a mass attack. I shouldn't be too quick to judge it. I forgot it would target a couple people. And its cost isn't too bad. Yeah. Paste Simple enough. Just a little healing one, and then this one. PC. I think, what is it? PC, is that supposed to be cooking prep, but they changed the acronym around a bit to be like prep cooking? IH is ingredient hunt, I think. And then I cook anything. Boost damage by 5% of targets missing HP. Max 20. Interesting. Will that factor in, like, I wonder if that factors in the damage you do, like, with the first few coins. I assume so, since it's, like, a general effect, but I don't know. 3 increases HP healing provided by passive abilities, skills, and coin effects. Does 3 mean, like, 3... Does it mean 60% less if the max is 5? If so, that's quite nice against K-Corp. Of course, Appetite, like, helps her passive. And to boost healing based on its count. Not giving, like, specific numbers for that kind of stuff, though. A little unfortunate, but oh well. But, I guess I should just get right into it. Heck. Okay. Funny song. A lot of bongy plushies. A lot of rewards, though, which is nice. Is there any... So, okay. Dawn's Lifetime Stew is for 2,200 of them. Is that 2 deck extraction tickets, or is that just... No, I think that's just 2 extraction tickets. Makes enough sense. Yes. Let's see Chef Gregor there. Quite a few decent, like... A decent chunk of just normal extraction tickets. That song's funny, though. Oh. I love the presentation here. Rewatch story. You get more stuff for having the funny egos. Hit up the stages, coupon trade-in. Chicken attack. Interesting. Is there just a portal to the chicken dimension? Okay. Oh yeah, and there's EX rewards and stuff, so I will get Lunacy. Hopefully a decent bit, then. To receive a briefing for our next mission, we arrived downtown in K-Corp's nest. As a whiff of a roasty scent was about to take the sinners for a nostalgia trip, a flock of walking raw chickens began to attack them. Are they trying to exact revenge for all their brethren that humans fried and gobbled up? 16 in cap. Oh god, I definitely don't have enough. I'm close to leveling up, though, so I don't think it'll be too much of an issue as far as that goes. And clear within 10 turns. Makes enough sense. Who do I use, though? That's actually a good question. It's been so long since there's been, like, an there's been, like, any sort of actual, like, fights to do. So I don't know. What's my good team here? I guess I could just go with, like, whoever. I don't think it'll matter too much. It would be interesting if this was, like, actually, like, somewhat hard, I guess. Off the bus to everyone. This is where we're supposed to meet the client for our next mission. I guess I should probably let her speak than I speak. Yeah, I think that's for the best. Give me a break. Now we're taking requests like we're frou-frou errand boys. Say, what's that over there? It's got a long line in front of it. Can you recognize this stirring scent? It's fried chicken, Greg. Deep fried chicken brought to a crisp and expensive oil.
K사에서 요새 대유행 중인 보살 치킨을 모르다니 아직 K사는 헛돌아다니신 모양이군요.
Seems you haven't seen much of Nest K if you've yet to learn of what is God, I'm going to mispronounce this story. Bodhisattva chicken. Bodhisattva chicken. The hottest trend around these parts. A man with a fastidious impression suddenly cut in on the sinner's conversation, as if he belonged to our group. He's got like a little K-Corp badge on. Interesting.
보살 치킨. 그게 무엇인가요?
Oh, but I just went over this. This is awful. But is savat, but is sattva chicken? Is it? Is that?
답변 드립니다.
Permit me to answer.
보살 치킨이란 다리 6개, 날개가 8개 달린 맛도 양도 보살이라고 명성이 자자한 치킨 가게죠.
Bodhisattva Chicken is a highly renowned restaurant known for its 6-legged, 8-winged poultry whose blissful tastes and graceful qualities really make you feel great compassion.
심지어 그대의 취향이 무엇이든 맞춰드립니다. 육질이 좋은 육감 치킨, 살이 유독 많은 퉁퉁 치킨, 살이 쫄깃한 질겅 치킨. 자, 뭘 원하십니까?
What's more, they've prepared for every preference. The buzzworthy biddy with the right amount of tenderness, the chubby caban with plentiful flesh to dig into, the chewy cockerel that's perfectly al dente, and more. Now tell me, what do you want?
언젠가 들어본 적 있는 것 같소.
I may have heard of it erst.
웬일이래? 요즘 소식엔 누구보다도 둔할 것 같은 우리 이상 씨가?
This is a surprise. Our Yisang of all people is keeping up with the fads from under his rock.
그래서 넌 뭔데?
So what are you supposed to be?
함부로 남 이야기에 끼어드는 꼬라지를 보니까 우리가 누구인지 제대로 모르는 모양이네.
To hazard a guess, you don't know who we are either, seeing as you brazenly shoved yourself in while we're talking.
우리가 그래서 누군데요?
Can you even explain who we are?
저런 가게 앞을 돌아다니고 있는 저건 무엇일까요? 썩 정상으로 보이진 않는데 말이죠.
Gracious, what could those things roaming around the restaurant possibly be? They don't appear very normal to me. Turning around, I spotted rather strange-looking people with just as strange behavior. Maybe there's some kind of mascot? It could be pretty cute when we look up close.
알 수 없는 가면을 뒤집어 쓰고 있는 자들이 보인다.
I see individuals covering their heads with strange masks.
마스코트 뭐 그런 거 아닐까요? 자세히 보면 꽤 귀엽게 생겼을 것 같기도 해요.
Maybe there's some kind of mascot. It could be pretty cute when we look up close.
그 마스코트를 보고 손님들이 소리를 지르면서 도망가는데요.
Those mascots have people running and screaming, though.
좀 미심쩍지만 그냥 가만히 있자고. 우리한테 딱히 다가오는 것 같지도 않고 쓸데없는 소란에 휩싸이는 건 사양아.
Seems a bit off, but let's leave them be. Doesn't look like they're coming this way, and I don't particularly feel like getting wrapped up in something bothersome.
그렇네요. 딱히 다가오지는 않는군요.
You're right, they aren't necessarily approaching us.
그 길가에 있는 돌멩이는 갑자기 왜 죽는 거지? 응? 정체불명의 양반?
And just, what are you up to with that rock from the roadside, mysterious fella? He's just gonna throw a rock at them. Honestly, that's fair enough. I see. Is it like... I assume it's just otherwise like the same like K-Corp guard dialogue sprite with a strange chicken head man. What in the world did you do? Hit by the rock, it started looking around. Then it began to slowly shamble in our direction. I don't think I need to voice act that one. That was pretty self-explanatory.
실수였습니다. 이걸 어쩌죠?
I've made such a clumsy mistake. What will we do? So does he have like... I assume that's like a lollipop in his mouth. Most likely. Like, it doesn't look like it. I really hope it's not a cigarette, because if so, that is not how you use a cigarette.
뻔뻔하네. 정확히 머리를 후려버렸잖아.
Like the story, Koziel. You aimed straight for its head. Should I guess I want to pull up the Google Translate for this. The Koziel? And I assume that's Russian. Goat? I don't think that's right. Maybe it's right. I don't know. I don't think Google Translate hears.
상당히 안정적인 인상적이었어요.
Wow, your form was impressively stable.
감사합니다. 과거의 도시 야구 선수가 꿈이었거든요.
Thank you. I once aspired to be a big city baseball player.
그럼 그대로 대가리째 홈런을 쳐주지. 기다려.
Why, why is Ryoju taking this so seriously? She seems to be the only one like genuinely like worried. That's not normal. I'll play ball with you, alright? Stay right there so I can knock your noggin out of the park.
다가오는 속도가 빨라지고 있습니다. 제 머리를 홈런시키기 전에 저거
They're approaching
해야 할 것 같은데요?
Whoops, they're approaching faster now. Shouldn't you deal with them first before working up a slugger with my head? As Ryosha fiercely reached for a sheath, those things came right for us.
단머리네요.
They have chicken heads. Thank you, Faust. Faust truly does know all. He even knows when something's got a chicken head when they've got a clearly apparent chicken head.
탈기네.
Yep, whole chickens.
그것도 생달기네요.
Raw ones at that too.
하늘 품은 달기 지옥에서부터 기어나온 것 같은 모습이구만.
Like the ghosts of dead chickens are plucking back from hell for revenge.
그 뭐냐? 그 지난번에 싱클레어가 뼈 바르기 힘들다고 닭날개를 남겨서 그런 게 아닐까? 아무리 생각해도 그거밖에 안 떠오르거든.
But why, you guys think it's because Sinclair left a chicken wing uneaten that one time since it was a hassle to get the meat off? Can't think of anything else we might have done to call up Hen and Havoc. Okay.
이제 그런 거에 안 놀라요. 그리고 결국 그것마저 로자 씨가 가져가서 남김없이 드셨어요.
Oh, character development. Anything like that won't get to me anymore, you know. Besides, Roja licked that one clean anyways.
이렇게 된 거 싸우는 수밖에 별다른 수가 없겠군요.
It appears that combat is going to be our sole recourse. So why is this guy taking cover behind me then? Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us. Okay, the chicken zombies. I wonder how K-Corp they're going to be. Not a new battle theme, that's fine though. New background though, and you've got a crowd. Oh, that's cool. There's also more K. There's Pong Pong Pong. I wasn't paying attention. Was it in like the actual cutscene log too? There it is. That's screenshot worthy. Alright. See, only one wave. That's easy enough then. Okay. T, and guard. Rupture? Start a turn, heal 50. Okay, so they've just got like normal K-Corp. Confused K-Corp checkpoint security. Interesting. Rupture shouldn't be too bad. Weak to slash, resistant to pierce. Interesting. Shame I've got like a lot of pierce here then. I don't think it'll matter too much. I'm just gonna go for the graze the grass with Heathcliff though. No reason to use the quick suppression when it's not gonna do too much. I didn't really pay attention. What was like the estimated level for this? Was it 30? Or was it like 25 or something? Oh, nice. That one's staggered. Okay. The Mutilite might be able to just kill, depending on how this goes. Level 28, are they all 28? Seems like it. That's probably the answer to my question. Once again, he's very slow right now, so I can't get like a good quick suppression off. Which is unfortunate, but we'll live. Yeah, this is looking like it might just kill. Not quite. Unfortunate. Maybe if he had targeted one of the ones that was lower HP. The mutilate kill would have been funny though. Okay, now you get it. You know what? I'll let Gregor do that then. I guess Gregor's gonna like be hit with this defensive thing first, but like I'm sure that's fine. Okay. And there it goes. Easy enough fight, but I think that's because it's really just introducing us to these chicken guys.
자, 급한 볼일은 끝났으니까 본론으로 들어가자고. 아직 신원도 파악되지 않은 안경 양반.
Right, now that that's been all sorted out, why don't we get back to the point, friendly four-eyed stranger?
반론합니다. 그 호칭은 같은 안경동지로서 섭섭하군요.
Must object to such a moniker, especially so when it comes from a fellow glasses bearer.
그런 건가? 미안하게 됐수다.
Oh, is that so? Sorry about that, I guess.
신원 같은 기본적인 인적 사항은 사망 신고를 할 때도 쉽게 파악이 가능하다.
Okay. Basic personnel information, such as one's identity, can be easily acquired from the registration of one's death. Fair enough.
제 소개를 미처 드리지 못했군요. 명함 받으시죠. 삼조라고
I
합니다.
did. I did neglect to introduce myself. Here's my business card. You may call me Samjo. Disregarding the growing hostility surrounding him, the man handed us his card straight away.
식량 자원 계량부의 연구소 소속.
Voice line was so. Let me play that again. That sounded silly.
회의사 식량 자원 계량부의 연구소 소속.
Like slowly spirals off. A K-Corp affiliate of the Department of Food Resource Development's Research Center.
그럴듯한 단어만 잔뜩 써주면 넘어갈 줄 알았냐?
I thought we'd be fooled by a bunch of big fancy words.
물론이죠. 납득과 설명은 제 전문입니다. 그러니 진정하고 잘 들으세요.
Persuasion and explanation are where I excel, so please stay calm and listen.
아까의 전투에서 당신들의 모습을 매우 인상 깊게 보았습니다.
I was most impressed by the feats of your battle just moments ago. Okay, so little bit of my prediction is in classic, like, Project Moon style, this guy's gonna die, and the next banner is gonna be this guy's the 3-star and a 2-star for like a generic K-Corp guard. Or maybe he'll live and, like, we'll still get an identity of him, but, like, that's just the feeling I'm getting.
특히 눈앞에서 동료가 죽어가는 광경에도 아랑곳하지 않고 적들을 후드려 패던 모습 말입니다. 심지어 몇몇 동료분은 손가락질을 하며 비웃기도 하더군요.
Might have forgotten to read the last one because I was talking about that, but oh well. In particular, the instances where you continue to assault your foes in blatant disregard for a dying colleague nearby. A few others even laughed at the sight.
발목을 잡는 자들이라면 아군이고 뭐고 개의치 않아야 한다.
Friend or foe, those who dare impede me must be promptly removed. Yeah, you would. Otis replied to his remark with a look full of pride, even though it didn't sound close to a compliment at all. She's so, like, incompetent that it's, like, funny. Like, you'd really expect more from her.
여러분들도 보시다시피 이 가게 앞을 점령 중인 정체불명의 닭들로 인해 피해가 이만저만이 아닙니다.
As you can see, those chicken heads of unknown origin, which are occupying this restaurant's front, have been causing considerable damage.
근데
사장님도
So
몸좀
what?
누워 계시다가 방금 막 일어나셨죠.
The venue's manager has also been bedridden until just now. Okay, I think... Is it going to be the moment of truth? No, probably not. No, this is different. The identities we got today were not from this restaurant. Probably from a different restaurant who we're going to go to later. And that's we're going to see Pierre and Jack, or like the Pierre and Jack look-alike people. Oh yeah. Another man with a haggard face tottered to us, making it somewhat apparent that Samjo wasn't lying about the restaurant's owner falling ill with worry.
말씀하시면 됩니다.
You may speak now.
그러니까 우리 치킨집은 몇 달 전 은봉이네 호프집이라는 닭집에 맞은편에 오픈하였습니다.
So things have been... Our fry house opened up a few months ago just across from Yunbon Bar and Friars. That's where the identities we're getting are from.
저희 체인점의 우수한 혈통의 닭을 사용한 맛과 푸짐한 양으로 인해 은봉이네 호프집의 손님들까지 모두 저희 가게로 넘어온 건 당연한 수순이었죠.
Our franchise offers generous servings of good-tasting food using poultry with a supreme pedigree, so it's natural that we draw all the customers from Yunbongs. So, did they open, like, a portal to the chicken hell and summon chicken demons from it? What does that say? What does his shirt say? Or his apron, I guess. Bosal? Something like that? I don't know.
그런데 은봉이네 호프집의 주인이 그 사실에 충격을 먹었던 건지 다 같이 망해보자는 마음인지 돌연 기행을 일삼는 것이 아니겠습니까?
But one day, out of the blue, the owner of Yudbong started acting real strange. Losing his customers must have shocked him or something, and now he's trying to ruin all of our businesses.
아니 뭐그 경쟁업소에서 견제 좀 할 수도 있는 거 아니겠어?
I mean, it's not uncommon for competitors to throw jabs at each other, right? As if to attest to the restaurant owner's woes, screams echoed from the other side of the street. Oh, there he is. There's the big bad.
저게 뭐야?
Oh! As the supposed owner of Yunbong's swung his arm while muttering something, the chickens responded in unison. The raw chickens jumped at people. Also, that is a wishbone sword, isn't it? For a second, I was like, why does he have like a weird taser thing? But no, that's a wishbone, isn't it? That's silly. And he's got knives sticking out of his head. Presumably that's another knife there.
뭐죠? 닭을 지휘하는 건가요?
What in the world? Is he commanding the chickens?
보통 기행이 아니었군. 얼마나 앙심을 품으면 사람이 저렇게 되지?
That's definitely strange behavior. How spiteful does someone have to be to resort to that kind of stuff?
생체 개조라도 한 것 같은 생닭들이 가게에 무단 침입을 하면서 기물을 파손하지 않나?
I don't know if they're augmented or what, but those plucked and prepped hens would break into the restaurant and destroy things.
보신 것처럼 이젠 닭들을 뒤집어 쓴 사람들까지 생겨나고 있어요. 이대로 가다가는 가게에 크나큰 경제적 손실이 생길 겁니다.
And now there's people wearing those chickens on their heads too. If this keeps up, our restaurant is gonna lose so much money. Yeah. Classic city fashion, that is the big worry here, money. Now that I'm too shocked.
이상
Such is his feathery song.
이상
He said, how does Yi-song... I know Yi-song can also mean ideal, but how does Yi-song also translate to such as his feathery song? I assume Yi-song's gonna be like, what? Close enough.
놀라는 이야기였습니다. 여러분이 나서서 이 사건을 해결해 주실 수 있겠습니까?
This has been his tear-jerking reaction. Would you be willing to deal with this case? That ruffled your feathers, huh, Yi-song?
아무리 그래도 우린 치킨집 의뢰 같은 건 안 받는다.
Tear-jerking or whatever, we still don't take requests from a chicken
평생 이용권.
lifetime voucher.
의뢰를 해결해 드리면
Handled...
이 매장을 평생 이용할 수 있는 파격적인 혜택을 드리도록 하죠.
Handle this request and I'll offer you groundbreaking benefit. The right to free orders from this restaurant for the rest of your lives.
평생 이용권이요? 우리 체인점에 그런 게 있는...
A lifetime voucher. I never heard of such a...
식용 치킨도 몇 개 준비해 왔습니다.
I've even prepared a few free samples for you. You what? Samjo personally distributed pieces of fried chicken that he suddenly had his hands on. Just in his pocket, then? Or, I mean, there's like dimensional bag shenanigans in this universe. So, assumably something along those lines.
자, 질서 있게 한 줄로 서서 받으세요. 닭의 유명 혈통별로도 종류가 있으니 취향껏 골라보시고요. 혈통마다 자랑하는 부위의 맛이 다르고 향도 풍부하다고 하죠.
Now, stand in line and keep things orderly. I've brought samples for different pedigrees, so you're free to pick and choose. Each one comes with a unique brand of tastiness, demonstrating its strengths in differing cuts of meat. Yeah, thinking about it now, like, almost certainly, like, Yi-song's going to get the identity of this guy. Not only does it fit his, like, black color scheme, but also Yi-song seems to be taking particular note in this. Partially because his chapter's coming up, and I mean, it would make sense for him to get a 3-star right before his chapter. Especially because Yi-song really needs, like, something decent.
한 가지만만 골라야 하는 것이오. 다 맛있어 보이는데.
Must I choose only one flavor to taste? They all appear equal in industrial greatness.
다른 맛은 미래를 위한 기대감으로 남겨두는 것은 어떻습니까? 평생 이용권이 있다면 모두 해결될 고민일 텐데요.
Let me suggest this then. Leave the other flavors as something to anticipate for your future meals. It won't be a problem once the lifetime voucher is in your hand.
오, 그거 참 반박할 수 없는 말이군.
Oh, indeed, 'tis an infallible proposition. It seems Sancho has won the hearts of most of the sinners with his compelling words and fine poetry samples.
어쩌시겠습니까?
What do you say? This might be the first time I've seen a Heathcliff go quiet at someone's words.
그거 나쁘지 않은 의뢰군.
That's not half bad at all.
저기요. 우리는 황금 닭다리가 아니라 황금 가지를 찾는 게 목적 아니었어요?
Hello? Aren't we supposed to... Oh. Hello? Aren't we supposed to be looking for golden bows, not golden drumsticks? Since when did we...
못 들었어? 바삭한 닭을 평생 먹게 해준다잖아.
Didn't you hear him? We're dining on free crispy chicken forever!
개수 제한은 없는 거지? 그냥 끝없이 주는 거지? 어? 포장도 되는 거고?
Doesn't have limited use, right? It's actually free chickens forever, right? Yeah? Takeout counts too?
하, 이러고 있으니까 옛날 생각난다. 알 사람 있으려나 모르겠네. 햄햄팡팡에서 파는 갓튀긴 치킨도 진짜 맛있었는데.
This takes me back to older days. Wonder if anyone remembers it. You know, Hama Pong Pong's freshly fried chicken that was totes delish.
난 알아. 어쩌다 돈이 생기는 날엔 조직원들이랑 외식하러 가기도 했지.
I sure do. I'd have a cheeky one of the lads whenever our syndicate earned a proper lump of dosh. Interesting. So, Heathcliff mentioned that he was a wrecker. So, assumably some sort of wrecking crew syndicate or quote-unquote wrecking crew.
파우스트 씨, 빨리 말해주세요. 무슨 사칙이나 조항 같은 거 있을 거 아니에요.
Miss Faust, can you have them cut already? Shouldn't there be some company clause? No, company clause against fried chicken requests. Faust was deep in thought by her lonesome.
의뢰를 수락하겠어요.
Alright, we will take your request.
예?
Excuse me? This might be the first time I've seen Ishmael taken aback to this extent. Yeah, I always expects Faust to be like the logical backbone person.
아니 파우스트 씨, 혹시 정신이 잠깐 나가신 거예요?
I'm sorry, Faust, but did you go out of your mind for a second there?
이스마일, 아무리 그래도 말은 가렸어 좀.
Yeesh, Ishmael, no need to be so biting there.
글쎄요, 파우스트는 대체로 정신이 나가 있는 편이니까.
It's hard to say. Faust's mind tends to be out there most of the time.
오랜만에 다 같이 마음이 좀 통하네. 어?
I guess we're all right and chummy for once, eh? Faust, are you serious? You're taking a request over free chicken?
정확히 말하자면 뒤틀림 현상의 해결이죠, 단테.
To be more precise, this is to resolve the case of the distortion phenomenon, Dante. Distortion lore. Distortion phenomenon?
뒤틀림이라 그게 뭔가요?
Distortions? What are they?
명확히 모르는 이들이 많을 겁니다. 도시 곳곳에서 발생하고 있지만 대중적으로 공표된 적은 없으니까요.
The term, I'm sure, is unclear to most. Although it has been occurring all around the city, no official announcement of the phenomenon has been made to the general public. Oh.
통상적으로 인간이라 부를 수 없는 형태로 변하는 현상이라고 알고 있다. 원인은 불명, 형태도 제각각이었지.
To my knowledge, it is a phenomenon where an individual morphs into a form often unfit to be considered human. It has no known causes, and the appearances were all different. Yeah, no longer considered human. N-Corp.
설명만 들어서는 모르겠네요. 환상체 같은 건가?
That doesn't make it clear enough. Are they like abnormalities?
아니, 그들은 환상체랑은 다르게 알로 변하지 않는다. 완전히 숨이 끊어지기도 하지.
Not exactly, as unlike abnormalities, they do not shrink into eggs. It is possible for them to fully expire. He knows way too much about this. But probably because N-Corp also knows way too much about this.
몇 번 본 적도 있었다.
I have witnessed a number of cases in the past.
회사 내부에는 뒤틀림 현상 자문 해결사가 속해 있는 부서인 LCD가 존재해요. 작은 규모의 부서이긴 하지만 그만큼 눈여겨보고 있는 현상이라는 뜻이죠.
Our company has the LCD. Alright. a department housing consultant fixers dedicated to matters regarding distortions. Though its size is small, it nevertheless signifies the company's interest in the phenomenon. So the owner of Yunbongs has turned into one of these distortion things?
맞아요. 사람이 단순히 미쳐버린 것만으로는 생각들을 갑자기 진두지휘할 수는 없으니까요.
That's correct. One does not simply gain the ability to lead an army of raw chickens by losing their mind. I see. Oh? Huh? Why did the text disappear? He said, okay.
역시 그렇죠? 하우스트 씨가 잠깐 헷가닥 하신 줄 알고 제가 직접 나서서 정신을 차리게 해야 하나 싶었잖아요.
That's what it's about. Phew, I almost got worried that I might have to knock some sense back into you, Faust.
왜 방금까지 메이스를 꽉 쥐고 있었던 거지, 이스마일?
Is that why you were clutching your mace so tight, Ishmael?
옳소. 사상자가 생기기 전에 우리가 나서야지 않겠어?
I was like, what does that mean? No, it's because she's eating. Rightly so, we must act before this commotion results in any casualty. Nom nom.
저? 입에 소스 묻었다 꼬맹이.
Oh, you got sauce in your face, Chiquita. Watch as Rogia wipe Don Quixote's mouth clean.
의뢰를 수락한 걸로 알고 연락을 기다리고 있겠습니다.
I'll take that as a yes, and we'll be waiting for your contact. That was only the first one, and that was pretty sizable, I think. That was like half an hour.
너무 열심히 했어. 이걸로 일주일은 울고 먹을 수 있겠고.
Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, there's no reason to look at this. But yeah, the EX rewards. The EX rewards give like some bongy plushies too. 9 bongy plushies from that. And I spent 18 in Kefalin. Got enough for the next one. Does this bring me? Okay, it brings me here. I see. All right. Good enough. How close am I to? I probably should have seen how close I was to leveling up. I don't think I'm close enough. To receive a briefing for our next mission, we arrived downtown in K-Corp's nest. As a whiff of a roasty scent was about to take the sinners for a nostalgic trick, a flock of walking raw chickens began to attack them. Are they trying to exact revenge for all their brethren that humans fried and gobbled up? That's not right, is it? Yeah, that's the same one again. Huh. I see. And that's probably not right, then. Good job, PM. I mean, it's guaranteed to happen. I'm not, like, bothered by it. It's classic Project Moon. It would be strange if there wasn't a bunch of random bugs and stuff. More of the same, it looks like here. Unless one of these is different. Oh, we've got confused. We've got Swamped and Hazed. We've got, like... They're probably not going to have different passives, yeah. Inflict Rupture, Inflict Paralysis for each head this skill lands. Interesting. Yeah, these two are also a newish one. They look identical, though. I kind of wish they looked slightly different, but, like, oh well. It's not that big a deal. I see the same background. Yeah. Pang Locust there. As always, it's what you really hope to see. I guess he's got less HP than some of the others. Hello. I guess I should have changed my team up because I now know that Pierce isn't the best idea here, but oh well. A lot of damage. Not enough to kill and use it again though, but that's fine. Decent chance he gets the second coin. He didn't though. Not that decent of a chance, I guess. Okay. Okay. I was a little closer than I'd expect from Perfect and Palm Strike, but it's all fine and dandy still. You're losing with Concentrated Fire. Okay, there he goes. He didn't, because he lost the first coin, he wasn't able to stagger with it though. This should stagger this guy though, yep.
기회 아니야?
She doesn't have enough, and she's not going to be able to get enough. Because these guys are very near death. Yeah. This is definitely staggering, this one. And then, yeah, that one's dead. And then who's that going for? Oh yeah, this is killing. So I think there's only one left. And it's one that got staggered though, so... Oh! I can gun him down though. And I can get a big chain off too if I want, and I kinda do. Cause it's funny. Yeah. Overkill? Oh, there's a second wave. Oh. I forgot that that's a thing that happened. I'm so used to doing just mirror dungeons. Endlessly. Not quite enough. She'll have enough next turn, though. That's not gonna kill this guy. Or it might this time. Maybe. I don't think so. Oh, we triggered whistles, actually. I didn't even realize. Not like that big help. I'm pretty sure it's just like SP for everyone in Fnatic for Faust herself, because she's our only Encore person. But yeah, we got the 4 Lust Res. Yeah, that's the one attack that we don't have any way of flashing against. Not quite. 3 HP. That hurts. We just had like a little bit more damage. But oh well. Almost staggered that one. And I think there's probably another attack going for him, because I think everyone except for the back one had 2 attacks going for them. And the back one still got staggered, so... we should be good. Crush the chicken man. Oh god. Okay, okay. A lot more clashes than were needed at all for that. No ammo, that's fine. And these aren't Abnos, it doesn't matter. You can do both. There's no reason for him to do both. There's really no reason to use more than one ego here. You can rep space that guy though, that's comedic. God. Imagine you're just like going to get like lunch, and you see just like chicken people just fighting, and also like Robin Hood Ferryman just beating up the chicken people who have taken over the effective police of the area. And you're just going to Hama Pong Pong. What if this happened to Roland? How sad would that be? It would be very sad. I think, personally. Yeah, it's gonna be a few more fights before I get the next level up, so I think I'm gonna need to use a PE box. Get extraction tickets though. Probably, let's see, how long would it take to... Okay, once I get to here, I'll be able to do a 10 extraction with the ticket, so I think I'll wait till there. The chances are there's definitely gonna be at least enough to get, like, there from the... Oh, was there another thing? Oh, there was, I see. It's doing the thing again where the completed ones are being moved to the bottom, yeah. Okay, yeah. Gotta use a box, that's fine. Might only need to use one depending on how the level up goes. One idea we came up with to unravel the distortion was to present some chicken-based cooking that would appease it. Huh? That's not a smart idea. What do you... The sinners confidently start preparing their dishes, but shouldn't they put their cigarettes out first? Yeah, this is gonna be where they start going against each other. It's starting to seem like it isn't actually like a Gregor versus like Ryoshu event. Who knows? I think this is where like that's actually gonna begin. Okay, unselect the Pierce heavy people, which is like most of them. No, what should I do then? If I want slash, I could just go for like slash people. Like that works, I guess. probably enough slash. We've got like decent like split on this stuff, I think. We'll see. Decent chance now it's gonna get to the stuff that are actually weak to pierce and resist slash just out of spite. What are we supposed to do to resolve a distortion?
간단해요.
It's simple. Bao seemed to have a habit of prefacing her expositions with a disclaimer about their simplicity.
뒤틀림이 생긴 이의 마음을 열게 하면 될 겁니다.
What we will do is open up the heart of the distorted.
경계를 풀고 스스로 마음을 내보일 수 있도록 말이죠.
Disarm their mind's guard and coax them into opening up.
그렇군. 견갑골을 꺼내야 하나? 아니면 복장뼈?
Ryoshu just immediately goes to, like, hooking them. I see. Do we remove the scapula first, or perhaps the sternum?
속을 직접 내보이는 방법이라. 그 방식도 흥미롭군요.
A physical revelation of the heart. An interesting proposal. Is it? First off, should probably visit the Yunbong's place and figure some things out.
생각들이 돌아다니고 있어요. 위생에 좋지 않을 텐데.
He's the one worried about hygiene here. Crop poultry's walking around. That can't be hygienic. It looked like the things that were on those people's heads earlier. I don't know what they are, but we shouldn't get too close to... Unfortunately, I'd forgotten that about 80% of the sinners valued my suggestions less than the cooing of a random pigeon on the roadside.
그래서 이 닭들을 족치면 그 집에서 치킨을 평생 먹을 수 있다는 거지?
So we can have free chicken for life after we're done whacking these bullets, eh? God, what was that accent supposed to be? I can't do British accents, otherwise I'd do it. Oi, lad. That was not even remotely close or that really great of a thing to say to try. Cute, let's stab. Yeah, Dante's got the same reaction as I do, just silence. Like, do you mean actually stab this time, or is it an acronym? Oh, I get it, that one was slice them all bare. Nod. Nod. Provoke the raw chickens left into the air. Oh! His face was then devoured by one of them as the music cuts out. Oh. Heathcliff? Heathcliff stood in silence with the raw chicken adorning his head. It was quite the sight, much to my terror.
전 지금 히스클리프 씨 쪽이 더 괜찮은 것 같은데요. 지성적으로 보이잖아요.
Think of the Heathcliff better this way, you know? He actually seems intelligent now.
어떻게 단테? 빨리 시계 돌려.
Oh gosh, what do we do, Dante? Wait, quick, your clock. But then... Nothing would stop me from rewinding here. But the problem is... What if my head turns into a chicken while the clock's working? SD, self-destruct? Same difference?
시계 대가리나 닭 대가리나 무슨 차이가 있다고 유난인지 모르겠군.
Blockhead, chicken head, they're no different, so I don't get being huffy over it. It looked like Sinclair was the only one actually worried about Heathcliff. Aww. So sad.
히스클리프 씨, 괜찮으세요?
Mr. Heathcliff, are you alright in there?
있지. 분리가 안 되면 이대로 우리 마스코트로 써먹어 보는 건 어때?
Say, why don't we keep him as our mascot if the thing never comes off? What's the deal with you and mascots anyway? Yeah, I was thinking that, because she was saying the same thing about Yuri's, like, quote-unquote pink hair.
저걸 보시오. 히스클리프 씨가 다른 닭들과 대화를 나누고 있어.
Oh, lead your eyes thither. Thither? Oh, Heathcliff is communicating with the other hens.
수다쟁이가 인기가 되었네요, 히스클리프 씨.
Heathcliff's become quite the chatterbox. I have noticed that Hong Lu and Mersault are actually talking like a fair bit here. Because they really didn't talk that much in the main story so far, barring a couple moments like Hong Lu in like the pawn shop and Mersault talking about being composed of water and minerals.
히스클리프 씨가 대화를 한다기보단 얼굴에 씌워져 있는 저 닭이 히스클리프 씨의 몸을 빌려서 말하는 것 같군요.
It appears that the chicken sitting on his face is using his mouth to communicate, rather than Heathcliff himself.
나도 실수. 히스클리프 씨와 나중에 타오르는 석양의 해결사들 코스프레를 같이 하고 싶었단 말이오. 생닭머리를 해가지고선 그 코스튬을 해봤자 저대로는 비웃음만 당할 것이오.
I cannot leave Sir Heathcliff in these straits. I had wished to dress with him as two fixers till Atardacer Ardiente someday. It would only be subject to mockery if he were to engage in mummery with that chicken head. Okay, let me pull up the Google Translate again. I know fixers del means like fixers of or something. Atardacer Ardiente. Burning Sunset. Fixers of the Burning Sunset. So just some like over-the-top dramatic name. That fits. To avoid the gathering crowd, we shoved Heathcliff into the interior of Yunbong's bar and friars and followed behind him.
이 닭대가리 도저히 못 봐주겠군. 정신이 바짝 돌아오도록 만들어주지.
I can't stand his clucking anymore. I'll bring him back to his senses sharply. Just grabbed the raw chicken on Heathcliff's head with one hand and began to slap it ruthlessly with their spare. Furiously.
타격 소리가 적군의 포로를 심문할 때의 세계와 유사했다.
Sounds of the impacts were comparable to when she was interrogating a captive enemy.
차릴 기색이 보이지 않는다. 어쩔 수 없겠어. 닭머리를 통째로 뽑아내겠다.
I don't see him ever recovering on his own. That leaves us no choice. I will remove the chicken head as a whole.
못 뽑듯이 뽑아도 되는 거야? 그러다가 얼굴 가죽이라도 벗겨지면 어떡해?
Is it really okay to yank it off like that? You might peel his face right off with it.
답답하군. 설사 얼굴 가죽이 벗겨져도 관리자님이 계시니까 괜찮은 거다.
Grow a backbone. Grow up. Even if his skin were to be removed, it's perfectly fine as our executive manager is here to handle it. No, seriously, it's really not fine for me, Otis, and I can't just... Despite her opposition, Otis began jostling the chicken with all her might. Loving the sounds that Heathcliff is making here. I heard something tear. It didn't actually come off, did it? Huh? Are you good, Heathcliff?
정신이 드나?
Back with us, soldier!
이번에 왜 이상한 국물이?
What's with this marmy soup in my mouth?
히스, 계속 이상한 말들을 중얼거리면서 닭들이랑 진지하게 대화를 나눴어. 기억나?
Heath, you were having some serious discussion with those chickens, clucking weird stuff, remember?
그러고 보니 뭔가 대화가 머릿속에 들어왔던 것 같기도 한데.
Now that you say it, I think I did hear some gabbing in my head.
뭐라더라? 무슨 레시피를 잃어버렸다고 했는데.
What were they on about? Some sort of recipe got lost, I guess.
손님을 모이게 하는 비장의 요리법이었는데 그게 없어진 이후론 손님이 발길을 뚝 끊어서.
It's the cornerstone of this eatery, but once it was gone, he stopped getting customers.
그 후론 주인님이 갑자기 이상해지더니 우리들을 감염시키고.
That's when the master started acting off and infected us all.
지금 닭들이랑 우리라고 한 거예요?
Did you just say those chickens were us?
젠장. 아직까지도 닭도리들의 영향에 혼란스럽군.
Bugger, I'm still recovering from those head hens. This is confusing. I mean, fair enough.
걔네 이름이 닭돌이었나요?
That's what you decided to call them? If the distortion happened because he lost his recipe, then we need to find it. And maybe we can somehow recreate it for him.
근접한 답안에 도달해낸 것 같군요.
We've gotten close enough to an answer.
뒤틀림에 대해 밝혀진 건 많이 없지만 천하, 아니 마음이 산산이 허물어졌을 때 발생한다고 알려져 있죠.
So much about the distortion remains unknown. One of the noted particulars is that it occurs when the good and evil... No, when the mind crumbles to figurative pieces. Sounds like you just pivoted away from good and evil because that version would get too long for you to bother.
가령 홍루 씨가 도시를 살아가면서 절대 변하지 않을 거라고 확신했던 믿음이 있었을 거예요.
Surely Honglu would not have that. For instance, let's say that Honglu held a belief he was certain would be an unchanging constant as he lived in the city.
삶을 지탱하고 있던 희망이라 불리는 무언가가 있었을 수도 있겠죠.
Or it could be a hope for some other psychological sustainment that has supported his life.
그게 한순간에 무너졌다면 나를 놓아버리게 될 정도로 커다란 충격을 받는다면 마음이 허물어지겠죠.
If that support suddenly collapses in a massively shocking event that causes one to let their ego go, his mind would crumble, so to speak.
그럴 수도 있겠네요.
Well, I could see that happening.
뭐 잘난 도련님 인생에서 일어난 대단한 충격이라 봤자 용돈 뺏기는 거 아니겠어?
What could be so shocking for a well-off, just like you, getting your privy purse snatched away?
용돈은 받은 적도 없었던걸요? 원할 때마다 쓸 수 있었는데 굳이 받을 필요는 없잖아요.
Oh no, I never received an allowance. There was no need for such a thing when I could spend any amount whenever I wanted.
그럼 뭐였는데?
Really, what else is it then?
알고 있다고 생각했는데 지금은 떠오르지 않네요.
I thought I knew, but I can't seem to elaborate on it with words right now.
즉, 정리를 해드리자면
Return to the point and sum things up.
디틀림은 발생자만 알 수 있는 원인 모를 심리적 충격으로 인해 벌어진 현상.
Distortion is a phenomenon that arises from deeply personal psychological shock.
단단히 마음의 벽을 쌓아올린 상태라고 말할 수 있죠.
The affected will have walled off their heart with a solid defense.
이 벽을 뒤틀림이 원하는 방식을 통해서 허물어야 합니다.
This wall has to be brought down using methods that the distorted would approve.
뒤틀림이 원하는 방식이라 한다면?
And in this case, the distortion would want
닭요리겠군 그래.
chicken-based cooking, right? Funny song. This is like an Ace Attorney type beat. I don't know. Oh, the trumpets, I think. Very nice. Gregor took a confident step forward after saying that. He's the only one who can, like, actually cook, I'm sure.
전쟁통에서 남은 음식을 모아 전우들에게 통조림을 이용한 요리를 해준 적이 많았지.
Never mind. I cooked up a good few meals using leftovers and cans for my comrades in arms during the war.
트라우마에 시달리던 군인들도 전부 감동의 눈물을 흘리며
어?
다 같이 퍼먹었어.
Maybe it could be real. Those traumatized soldiers were moved to tears by my dishes as they gobbled up the stuff.
방금 누가 콧김 소리를 냈던 것 같은데 내가 잘못 들은 거겠지?
Hey now, is it just me, or did I hear somebody scoff at that?
웃기는군. 벌털 주제에 어디서 요리를 운운하는 거지? 니놈 차라리 그 집게로 햄버거 패티나 굽는 편이 낫겠군.
How droll. What does a CF know about cooking? You'd be better off flipping hamburger patties with your pincer.
와, 그레고르 씨가 가게를 차린다면 집게 사장이 되는 거네요?
Gregor opened a business. He'd be a boss with big meaty claw. You gotta be kidding me. This is a SpongeBob joke, isn't it? Because, like, in case you didn't know, Gregor's voice actor is also the Korean voice for Mr. Krabs. It's just such an insane thing. But, like, I assume that's the joke they're going for here.
묘쇼, 그거 벌레 털보란 뜻이었지. 그래도 뭔가 집게 사장이라는 호칭은 마음에 드는군. 갑자기 머리가.
Ryoshu, that's short for crawling furball, isn't it? But I'll say, I do like the idea of being the guy with the big meaty claws. Eh? My head just got a sting.
요리는 말이지. 어미시키는 대로 하는 것이다.
True chef follows their tongue and blade.
전쟁통에서 마구잡이로 해먹은 음식을 진정 요리라고 부를 가치가 있는가?
Could you really say that food haphazardly mashed together in a war zone is real cuisine?
오, 방금 명대사 나왔어.
Oh, that's one for the cookbooks.
심지어 료슈 씨가 줄여 말하지도 않았어요.
Mr. Ryoshu, she's speaking with full words for once.
있어 보이는 말이긴 하지만 저자한테서 들으니까 기분이 거시기하군.
It sounded cool, but I'm not sure you want to be giving out advice.
그런데 요리는 해본 적이 있나, 료슈?
Actually, hold on. Have you even cooked before, Ryoshu?
지답지 않은 이놈이 상상조차 할 수 없는 경지의 요리를 해봤지.
I have crafted dishes on a level that you, as a trifling cook, can't dare imagine.
아니, 점점 열받네.
Okay, now I'm starting to get mad.
그럼 나는 료슈 편.
Let's see then. I'm on Shu's side.
갑자기 편을 나누는 이유는 뭐지?
Why are we splitting up into teams now?
재밌잖아.
I mean, it's fun.
그리고 자연스럽게 료슈 편에 선 이유는?
And why did you end up siding with her?
우린 그동안 너무 가까웠어. 오늘만큼은 벽을 좀 더 보자고.
Greg, darling, we've been stuck too close for too long. Why don't we try a little distance just for today? Heathcliff, having shaken off the dizziness, walked to Gregor's side.
저 자식을 박살내면 이긴다. 이거지?
We win by pulping her up.
아니, 박살내는 게 아니라.
No, we aren't crushing anyone with force.
설마 부하들에게 통조림을 먹였다는 말인가? 군인의 수치구나. 참고로 난 즉석식품파다.
You admit defeating your men canned food. You're a disgrace of a soldier. For your reference, I much prefer instant foods.
그냥 입맛이 다른 것 뿐이잖아.
That reference is just a reference.
유치하네요 정말. 이런 걸로 편가르기나 하고 싶어요.
This is childish, really. Do you guys seriously want to take sides over this?
이수는 어느 쪽이야? 만약에 수감자 음식 담당자를 그렉이나 류슈 중에 꼭 한 명 선택해야 한다면 말이야.
Tell us, why don't you tell us? Which side are you, Ishi? If you were to choose between Greg and Ryoshu to serve food for us sinners.
수작 부리지 마. 이스마엘 저 친구는 초반부터 나랑 생각이 좀 통했던 사이라고.
How are you trying, coax her? I know Ishmael and I have been thick as thieves since early on. In spite of Gregor's confidence, Ishmael's face and posture betrayed a sense of awkwardness.
이스마엘?
Ishmael? Gregor's so heartbroken.
그레고르 씨의 통조림 음식은 소시적에 배 위에서 지긋지긋하게 많이 먹어서요.
Sorry, Gregor, but if it's canned goods we're talking about, I ate more than I ever want on the ship.
왜 눈을 못 마주치는 거야, 이스마엘? 어?
Come on, why would you look me in the eyes, Ishmael? Huh? Ishmael took a few sluggish steps backwards to stand next to Ryoshu. Her eyes never looked up to meet Gregor. Oh. This is so heartbroken. This is so sad. Even though there wasn't much rapport to begin with, I could hear what little trusting bond existed between the two fall apart. I gifted glued us up to Gregor's back before I noticed. Her face was off color.
사실 이전에 버스에서 닭꼬치를 먹을 때 나 보고 말았어. 저자가 무슨 짓을 했는지.
As a matter of truth, while we were banqueted upon skewered chicken on that bus, I bore witness to that woman's most awful deed.
닭꼬치 뭘 했는데?
What'd she do with the chicken kebab? Oh, is it gonna refer to the... In the ending cinematic, she was, like, heating it up with her lighter.
그거는 참아 입에 담을 수조차 없어.
That is... Nay, I cannot begin to put it to words. Dawn is, of course, over-dramatizing something that's really not that bad.
이런 그걸 보고만 건가? 닭꼬치의 궁극적인 맛을 내기 위한 나만의 비법이었지.
Oh, well, you saw it, did you? That was a secret technique of mine to bring out the Dakkochi's ultimate flavor. Don Quixote shuddered violently. Soon enough, Honglu went to Gregor's side with a sparkle in his eyes.
살면서 애완동물 사료 같은 음식들도 한 번쯤은 먹어봐야 하지 않겠어요? 전 그레고르 씨를 응원할게요.
Once again, Honglu is... Why is he here? He's so, like, insane in, like, such a not insane way. Oh, it would be a unique experience to try dishes comparable to pet food once in my life, right? I'll be rooting for you, Gregor.
그래. 그거 참 고마워. 홍루.
Right, thanks a lot, Honglu. Honglu stood behind Gregor, wearing a kind smile on his face.
파우스트, 당신이야말로 누구보다 합리적인 선택을 할 수 있겠지?
Faust, I count on you of all people to make the rational choice, yeah?
글쎄요. 파우스트는 종종 모험을 즐기기도 하죠.
I don't know, as Faust can enjoy a risky venture from time to time. With that profound remark, Faust took her place behind Ryoshu.
이해가 안 돼요. 왜 이렇게 저희끼리 편을 나누는 거예요?
I don't really get it. Why are we splitting our group into opposing teams?
그때 말 늦이다. 살아남을 길을 고르든가 아니면 꺼져.
Hey, chick. Pick a way to survive or buzz off.
그딴 태평한 말을 하기에는 늦었다는 건가요? 그럼
I like how Sinclair's like the best at deciphering these acronyms, like usually. Tripping hesitation isn't cool, kiddo. Then... Sinclair, you might be linked to Ryoshu on a spiritual level at this point. Huh? What? Ryoshu's ruthless remark made Sinclair trudge to her side. It's unfair to threaten him to join you. That's cheating.
나는 선택하지 않겠어. 그대들에게 겸허히 골라주겠어.
The two people left though for Gregor's side are the two that don't really care. Poor Gregor.
저건 필요 없어. 가져.
Don't need that. You take it. Rude. Yisan was placed on Gregor's team without him moving a muscle. Lastly, Mersa quietly stood behind Gregor. Mersa.
사실 좀 감동받았어. 비록 우리가 평소에 많은 대화를 나누지 못했지만 이렇게 먼저 다가와줘서 난
I'm a little touched. I know we never got to talk much, but you still decided to come and stand by me in my time of need. I'm so... And then he's gonna be like, we have to balance the teams somehow.
적은 인원수가 있는 곳으로 가는 편이 올바른 균형이라고 생각했다.
Yep, exactly. I've only done so because joining the team with fewer members would set the balance right. Some will claim that they saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at the moment. When the teams decided, we entered the kitchen of Yubong's, looking for a suitable place to cook. It had become a long-neglected mess with traces of foul rampage. However, Ryoshu and Gregor kicked stray plates and utensils out of their way like it was none of their business, and then took their spot. Hang on, are we allowed to do this in someone else's restaurant? It's a raft, so why care?
어차피 망하기 직전의 식당이라고요?
Oh, I guess that's why Dante said Sinclair's like linked spiritually to Ryoshu, because of the fact that Sinclair can always tell what she's saying. You can't call it a restaurant already fated to shut. We're trying to help. Yeah, our goal is to deal with the distortion, isn't it? Oh. An angered flock of chickens fluttered to intimidate the sudden intruders, but much to their dismay. Get in my way and you're all getting chopped. Get in my way and you're all getting sliced. You guys look more in sync now. Now we gotta take out the actual chickens. Is it gonna be more chicken soldiers or is it gonna be different? Head chicken, aka Bongy. Alright. Now begin to describe these cute yet bewildering things. They are typically naked. Awkward though it is to describe those things as entities of note, but nevertheless, think of them as raw chickens well prepared for cooking, adorned with a pair of round, plump eyes. Cold, they're adorable behind. Oh, do they reek of sweets and salt when they charge in. Some taste of spicy seasoning and some harbor the flavor of soy sauce. Though the teeth on their maws may prick the mouth, 'tis inconvenience worth enduring. Wait a minute, is that why I saw you mumbling sometimes? You took a bite out of them. You didn't actually eat the raw chicken meat, did you? Poultry may cause infection when consumed. Please refrain from adding unnecessary strain to the manager outside of battle wounds. Oi, Don Quixote! Don't got anything to say about this? He must think we will not recognize that this log is hers if she doesn't confirm it. Come on, she can't possibly have her head in the sand like that. Who do you think she is, an ostrich? Incredible. It's not gonna tell me, yeah. Targets the unit with the lowest SP, deals SP damage, heals, like, thinking. Alright, another funny background here. Anything else? Anything of note here, though? Hard to tell. I don't know if they're really gonna put, like, a bunch of Easter eggs in, like, these backgrounds and stuff. The Hama Pong Pong one was, like, of course they had to put in product placement, because it's always funny. I'm for it, of course. Okay, I guess they've all chosen that Yi Song has the lowest sanity. Just one per person, probably. And then, no, I think that's fine. I think maybe this one should be taken over. I think so, yeah, that'll work. See, will they be weak to slash? They were, not like significantly though, so it still might not have been enough even if he got the heads, but it might have been, which really hurts. Okay, that one's almost very dead. Yeah? So here's the actual, like, special event battle theme. New info? At the end of the turn, deal 3 SP damage to a random enemy. Bongy chicken struts. Why are they called bongy? Is there, like, a reasoning behind this that I just don't know of? I'd assume so, but, like, I really do not know. This is good, I'm sure. They should all die here. Okay, all tails on Shank. And because that it wasn't enough to get the 4th coin. That's rude. That's why we had an additional attack. I'm so used to having high sanity because they've got like little tears when they're dead. Aw. Yeah, that's doing the funny like droopy eye thing. Oh. Is it the same thing? It looks different, but it's got it's -D. Original 01 to 11 to 8. I don't know what 01 is. I don't remember the designations of. I know O is original. And the same one, yeah? Yeah. Although, possibly different passives. Just evading. On evade, target loses SP. They would. Okay, they're weak to slash. They resist. Wait, they resist blunt, though. What was going for? Okay, I guess you have to deal with this guy, even if he resists it. You can rip space that one. That'll be funny, I think. Okay. And Ryoshi managed to lose. Little unfortunate. That was a very funny sound effect, though. And staggered. And then rip space this guy, just so he dies a horrible death. That one's almost dead, too. You're gonna tell me the passive? It's the same one. Okay, fair enough. Not too shocked by that, though. Okay, surely this isn't gonna fail horribly this time. Yeah, nice. It makes sense that slash is good for this chapter, since, wow, it's like you're cutting, chicken, I guess. And there we go, victory. Yeah, that was only the 3rd fight. There's like what, 8? I think they said. Ryoshi and Gregor radiated a burning viciousness. Is this Murdersaurus supposed to be part of the culinary experience? Yeah, I think so. What recipe are you even gonna show? More canned. There's no dish that beats the taste of survival. Hey, champagne here. Get me a hand. Rodion? He's champagne hair, huh? Huh? Okay. I don't get it, but at the same time, I don't know champagne, I guess.
이상 씨, 미안하지만 이 통조림을 좀 따주겠어?
Can't open the can because of the bug arm. So, sorry, but can you open this can for me?
그리하겠어.
As he so wished, and he uses his knife. The sights and sounds filling the kitchen seemed at least somewhat proper. I can hear knives hitting the cutting boards, both broth boiling up in pots, and fire sizzling on cigarettes. Huh? Why do I hear smoking in the kitchen? The two remained silent. Of course, as expected, the sound of a cigarette being snuffed out only came from Gregor's side. Yeah, Ryoshu doesn't care enough. Gregor's like, fine. Yeah, battle complete. I think like 2 or 3 more fights and we'll get the level up. And I think I might have enough in Kaplan to do that. It'll be a little close. Nice, more bongy plushies. Love to see it. Oh, please rest assured that all meat used at Yude Bongs is not derived from K-Corp's singularity. That's good to know, but like, I didn't notice that before. Little Chickapalooza. We can take a look. Is the Pom Pom Pong visible here? Unfortunately not. I think, I mean, it would be like right here-ish, or like right there, I think? Probably. Shame we're not actually gonna get to go to Hama Pong Pong, unless we are at the end. You never know, I guess. It's still a possibility. Yeah, it's the same dialogue thing as last time. Fair enough, I guess. This seemed to work well enough, I think. Flash will work for now. Okay, just more fights. Fair enough. 2 waves. It's just these guys again. I guess I could try seeing out what their weaknesses are. What does it mean unknown? Did I not just reveal what they're... Okay. Who knows? This should be good. Okay, that wasn't nice. That's a 15 sanity loss, which is not nice. Might be good enemies to, like, use to, like, try forcing corrosion, but, like, you don't really need to do that now that we've got overclocking. Oh, they're weak to Pierce. Oh. No, they aren't. That one's just staggered. Okay, never mind then. Had a bit of like an, oh, interesting, but no, that was literally just wrong. I know that guy's weaknesses. I don't know the back one's weaknesses though, probably because they've just been dodging. Like that, and then you can claim this guy's bones, and then like, I don't know, he can go for like one of these guys, I guess. Which class do I not trust? And probably Hong, or I guess Ryoshu probably, because she's got like lower sanity thanks to the being dodged thing. Staggered? I think that guy's dead. Okay, you lost to claim their bones against the chicken. You failed to claim the bones of a chicken. You failed to debone a chicken, Sinclair. Yeah, she would have failed that clash, though, so definitely made the right choice there. I guess I should go for the weak attack this turn. I guess I need to go for something decent against this guy, though. Otherwise, I can just go for, like, the weak attacks just to get them out of the cycle. So I can prepare for the second one. Okay, I guess, or yeah, someone else was clashing against that evade, technically, so it didn't, I think. However that works, it's still so strange. No egos, though, because I've got such, like, the perfectly wrong amount of resources, I guess. You're the only person who can do this, and They're not beating this. It's hopeless. Okay, she'll just try and evade. Is it gonna work? No. I can hope, though. God. Okay, this one, I guess, and then this, and then this is neutral, which is a little scary, but I think this looks fine overall. Okay. The sanity is getting a little bit out of hand, I think. Neutral, yeah. I mean, he lost the clash, he gets an attack power next turn because of how Slash Series works. And she dodged that, that's good. He actually won some clashes, nice. And yeah, Swash wins clashes. Which means this guy gets a lot of slash fragility, although he's already almost dead. So that part doesn't matter too much. He can eco. He really should, I think. So he's able to carry his weight even if it's just a little bit. That should be good, I think. Nice. He might get a crit thanks to the poise. Yeah. Fails, but he still managed to win just slightly. That's good. Wait a second. No, I'm going insane. What am I... Okay. It looked weird. I don't know why. Just ignore my ramblings. I thought I saw something, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything. And I'm just a little cuckoo. It happens. And this will finish it off. Guess I could have used an ego if I wanted to. I definitely had one available. I had Teleport on Dawn already. But, like, no need, really. Style, though. Style's the need. Style is always the need. Victory. Nice. Is there gonna be post-story, or is this just only a fight encounter? Okay, just a fight. Most valiant employee by a pretty notable margin. Funny. Oh, I'm gonna get Lunacy. Nice. Bunch more thread. Nice. I think once we get to 360, then we'll be able to do another 10-fold just using those tickets alone. Which will be nice. Split into two groups, the sinners present their dishes. I still don't get how this turned into a competition, but in any case, they have a long way to go to sate the distorted restaurant owner's palate. Or anyone else's, if I'm being honest here. I'm just looking just to see. No need. Stared at Gregor's dish for a good while. What is this, Gregor? Poorly edited. That's incredible. A military survivalist meal or something like that? Do they really eat this in the military?
관리자 양반, 기억 잃었다고 하지 않았어? 언제부터 음식에 대해 그렇게 섬세하게 평가했나?
Look, manager pod, didn't you say you're an amnesiac? Since when were you such a delicate food critic, huh? Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Ryoshu's serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art. As in, I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Ryoshu, just to make sure, you didn't mistake our objective with assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you? STCU. Shut something up? Shut the chicken up? Shut the clock up. I was close that time. He wants to shut the clock up. Oh! Actually, it's Merzel and Poppy, owner of U-Bongs, and put him in a seat in the meantime. As you do. Oh, that's a funny arm. We started by feeding him Ryoshu's cooking. He was not happy with that.
뒤틀림의 언어는 해석하기 어렵군요. 반복되는 패턴과 음료를 기반으로 연구해 본다면 70시간 이상은 소요될 거예요.
The distortions language is difficult to parse. It will take me at least 70 hours to decipher it based on the speech pattern and cadence.
네? 그때 동안 여기서 치킨을 튀길 수는 없어요.
That's long. We can't be frying chickens for all that time. Wait. I think I can hear his voice in my head. Oh, this may be interesting.
흥미롭군요. 지금까지 모은 황금 가지와 단테 씨 머리와의 공명으로 인한 영향일 수도 있겠어요.
How curious. This could be due to the influence of the golden bows we've collected resonating with Manager Dante's head. I think I just heard a staggering statement. The owner's cries are too distracting.
저자가 뭐라고 하는 거지?
What is he trying to say? A funeral procession in my mouth. You're cooking the impulsory apocalypse, he asks.
오늘이야말로 그 시계를 몸통과 분리해주겠어.
Right, today will be the day I rip that clock from its stem. I was just relaying his review.
그럼 둘이 사이좋게 보내주마.
Then the two of you can go to hell together.
참안했군 요슈. 자신감 넘치는 그 태도는 좋았지만 이 숙련된 경험을 따라잡지는 못하지.
I don't know whether or not it'd be funnier if it actually was like delicious or if it sure was awful and he just started killing people. I guess we'll see. It could go either way, because either way would be pretty funny. Not too cocky, eh, Ryoshu? Confidence is good and all, but it's no match for hard-boiled experience.
내 차례군. 입 크게 벌리시게나.
Alright, guess it's my turn. Open wide now, pal. He's not. I think that's the answer. Aha, is he starting to open up his heart? He's wondering if it was sludged up from the food waste dumpster outside. Word record. Looks like both your dishes failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls. As if to express their master's anger in full, they attacked. Probably not the main guy yet. Maybe, though? I feel like that has to be like the final boss of this event or something. Oh, new ones. Seasoned head chickens! Another song? This is such a silly song, huh? Oh, this goes so hard, though. Oh. I also realized that there's no need to bother with the ones that are evading. I feel like I've been bothering with the ones that are evading, and there's no need to. Nice. Oh god. That's a high roll. No, this is your chance! Okay. What are you doing? This is... Okay, there we go. It might still do enough to kill. Oh, it did, even without the final coin. Yeah, her stagger countered, and then... I think that's the one that Sinclair was like. Sinclair will take that one out. Okay, he staggered someone. Nice. They just tell me they've got the... Oh no, I killed both the seasoned ones. Oh, I see. Oh well. It happens. I guess I should mutilate that guy just for fun. You know, mutilate him for fun. What other reason is there to mutilate someone? Okay. You shouldn't have flashed. Luckily, Mutilate's gonna kill one of them. Hopefully the left one here. Sure did, alright. Oh. Well, it's staggered at least. Mutilate is a lot worse out of, like, the confines of, say, like, the Mirror Dungeon where your sanity carries over. Okay, it's just changed to the Chapter 2 dungeon second theme, which is unfortunate. Oh, and she got enough charge for overcharge with that one. Oh no, it is against him. Papa Bongi! Ooh, he's hitting it. I don't think it's supposed to teleport like that. Like bleed, inflict tremor. Sinner's... The reaction route by the Sinner's cooking. Loses HP by 40% of max HP. With damage up. It's not gonna tell me if the part isn't broken. I mean the chicken bucket? No, the body. Oh no, it is the chicken bucket. I just need to re-click the passives, I think. No. Huh? Which part is this? Okay, gain plus damage for each living raw chicken. Oh, that's for... So both the parts have 3 damage up. That would do it. Yeah, this is the body and this is the chicken bucket. I see. No need to do that. Claim his bones. You shank that one, and who chooses this one? Dawn. I don't want Dawn to deal with that one. That's not fun. Maybe there and then Sinclair's deal. That one could be redirected though. So then like that. Then like this. Ignoring this one, but like that's fine because Claim Their Bones might just stagger him, and I mean we can take an attack. Okay. Okay, that was fine. I was a little worried for a second because Hong Lu does a little too much trolling accidentally. A lot. Okay. You're being owned by a chicken. Oh, you can't attack the bucket after it gets broken, I see. That's fine then. Oh, it wasn't enough to stagger, so this is gonna go through. Oh, and it's attacking her. What was that goofy sound effect? Incredible. Oh, they've all... Okay, what have I learned? At the end of the turn, heal 5 HP for each raw chicken in battle. When a part breaks, gain 1 fragile every turn for each raw chicken that died before the part was broken. So 1 raw chicken broke the turn before, so... He's got 1 fragile, I think. Don't have the full observation level. Hopefully I get that then. A little worried though, because you usually do not get the full one. Okay, there's nothing we can do about that. I think Ryoshu just dies. That's fitting though, so you know, I think we can live with that. And yeah, no reason to attack when it's evading. Got a little attack power up. That's fine, though. Don't lose Lasangre to Sancho. What are you doing? There we go, and she got the head. A little too common that she gets the tails there. And he possesses the Pierce is unfortunate. Oh, he's doing a funny crying thing with his eyes, too. Very silly. Oh, I'm stupid. They're called bongy because of U-bongs. That's insanely obvious. Shh. Oh well. I'm not that bothered by it. No? No, it's just... Okay, any more story or no? Unfortunate. Okay. I mean, that's fine. It'll hopefully happen in time. Not really guaranteed, though, which is a little sad, but oh well. Okay, he's been... Okay, he didn't flee, but he didn't, like, die. He just got put into, like, a state of stagger... Oh, no, he did flee. It just happened off-screen. And yeah, this will kill the last one. All good. I didn't even look at the background here. Store 27. Oh, it's that. I see. Three out of 5.
이 숫자는 뭐야?
What are these numbers?
5의 기회 중 2를 소비하였다. 이런 뜻이 아닐까 하오만.
Maybe an indicator alerting us of squandering 2 out of 5 opportunities. Oh, we have 5 chances. So let me guess. If there's gonna be another 2 dishes that are like complete failures because the teams still break apart, and then the 5th one they're actually gonna work together, and it's somehow amazing. Although knowing the sinners, it's gonna be still awful, and things go wrong. I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How's that sound? And just like that, thus began Limbus Company's petite cooking competition.
역할군을 한 명씩 정해보지. 어차피 다 실패할 거지.
Right now, let's assign each of us a role. Not that it'll make a difference, but... Say, Hunglu, have you... Oh.
혹시 뭐 부엌에 들어가 본 적은 있나?
Say, Hunglu, have you ever seen a kitchen before?
제 방엔 부엌이라는 게 따로 없었어요. 어렸을 땐 간식 얻어 먹으려고 집 2층에 있던 대식당에 몰래 간 적은 있긴 했죠.
Well, my room didn't have any kitchenettes, though I did sneak into the grand dining hall on the second floor a few times for snacks when I was a kid. Ahem!
그다음 이상 씨.
Next up, we have Yesung.
며칠 전에 다 같이 유통기한 지난 우유 먹고 혼자만 얼굴 멀쩡했던 놈 아니야?
Wasn't he the only one that who came out fine when we drank that spoiled milk the other day?
폐까지 스며드는 센슈얼한
The
냄새.
enjoy of spoiled milk. That smell was essential one, permeating my pulmonary depths. Ahem!
돈키호테. 아까부터 목 상태가 안 좋은 거야?
Don Quixote, is something wrong with your throat?
내게 맡겨보는 것은 어떻소?
Let's say you let me take the mantle. She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind the back.
돈키호테. 이거 꼬맹이들 장난할 시간 아니야.
Don Quixote, this isn't time for kids stuff.
아니요. 그리고 저쪽 팀에서는 싱클레어 군한테도 요리 시켜주는데 왜 여기를
I am no
시켜주는 것이오?
Oops. I am no child, and why am I denied the chef's place when Sinclair is allowed to do such on the other team? Huh?
달기 너무 들쑥날쑥하게 잘렸다. 반듯하게 잘라야지. 허리는 더
But-
펴고.
The chicken is chopped too unevenly. You should cut them better. Keep your back straight. Right, okay.
꼬맹이, 이건 너무 삼삼한 거 아니야? 난 좀 더 달짝지근하게 했으면 좋겠어.
So, isn't this a bit bland? I think it could use a teensy bit more sweetness.
달게요? 설탕이 어디 있더라?
The sweetness? Let's see. Where's the sugar?
호스트가 보았을 땐 불세기를 더 강하게 해야 한다는 판단이 드는군요.
Based on what Faust is seeing, the heat needs to be pitched up one notch.
저건 안 돼. 칼 쓰는 솜씨부터가 글러먹었어.
That one is hopeless. The knife grip is all wrong.
그러지 말고 직접 거들지 그래요.
Why don't y'all stop being backseat chefs and actually help?
확실히 싱클리어 정도면 믿을만할 것 같네. 도련님 입맛이 적당히.
Are we gonna get Don lore? I mean, you could definitely trust Sinclair to take on that kind of stuff. His palate should be a good enough judge too, growing up in a wealthy family and all.
왜 나한텐 아무도 요리해보란 말을 안 하냐? 잘 봐, 내가 계란 정도는.
Now wait a tick, why isn't anyone giving me suggestions? Watch, I can cook an egg!
에이, 젠장! 프라이팬이 왜 달궈져 있는 거야? 뜨거워서 뒤질 뻔했네.
Bloody hell, why is the fry pan heated? It almost grilled me dead! Everyone watches the pan he cooked through hit a wall and broke into pieces.
이 식당 최소 140여 일은 청소하지 않은 것 같은 곰팡이 냄새와 잡내가 난다.
This restaurant reeks of mold and other unclean stains. It is likely that the kitchen has been left unattended for at least 140 days.
밖에서 요리를 하는 게 위생상 더 안전할 수도 있다.
Cooking outside may be more sanitary to the current situation.
시켜주시오. 요리.
Prithee, give me permission to cook! How dare you mess up our kitchen? You'll reckon with our wrath for your... foul deed. I really hope it didn't come out awful. That probably sounded awful, but it wasn't funny. It just felt like that's what it was saying.
힘내자. 그레고르.
Come on, keep it together, Gregor. I don't blame him for feeling like he's going to blow up. This has been awful for him.
언제 다
And
해치웠다?
just kind of in general, this has been
이제 가도
awful.
되죠?
More rewards, experience tickets. Love to see it. A chicken in hand, a chicken in another hand. All right. Well, I'm gonna use this time. It's a little bit of a short, quick break thingy, I guess. I should probably like put. Okay, there we go. That's pretty high quality. And yes, I will be right. All right, I'm right back now. And yeah, chicken in another hand. Wow. Yeah, same dialogue thing. I mean, this team's been working. I don't know really what I have to change things up. I guess I could go like get rid of you. Or whoops. On Lovecorp, Remnant, Faust. I haven't used her in a while because of the new Faust. And anyone else who fits like the slash stuff? Not that I particularly want to use. This'll work. Slight team shift. Should still be more than fine. Ooh, the chef head chicken. This is dash D, I see. One's got conditions on Matt. Wait for that one's got a different passive though. Conditions on Matt. Huh? Why is it like this? Why is the game like this, honestly? Too much trolling, I think. Let's see, who needs to be dealt with? You... How do you fare? You're hopeless, alright. Then let's not go with... Oh, that doesn't... You can't redirect. Alright. He's just gonna have to counter then. Gain damage up next turn. Oh, okay, that's actually a decent counter then. You can just, like, deal with that guy, I guess. Favored. Dominating. Probably should do that. I guess go for the person who's gonna get countered. Alright. That's unfortunate. That was also a lot of damage. Nice. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used the weird Faust. Change is bad. And he's dead. I was gonna say, oh, he's alive, but is he? But no, he was just dead. There wasn't any time. Okay, did he just provide protection to everyone? And the turn applied 2 damage up and 2 protection to all allies next turn. That's a little annoying. That guy needs to die. Like a slash series and like that should be enough, I think, hopefully. Yeah, slash series should finish this guy off now, so he no longer buffs his allies. Good, good. And it's still alive, unfortunate. see there, and gosh, or I guess that didn't change anything, but yeah, that should work well. Really? Really? Okay, there we go. Did like no damage, but at least it went through. Really? God. Some incredible clashing is going on. Okay, alright. Does anyone feel like rolling heads? Sinclair does, with his primary skill that does almost nothing. I see how it is. Will that do it? Surely that might not do it. I don't really trust this game right now. It's being a little rude. Really? Okay, that did it though, and she's got enough charge now. Okay, so overcharge this guy, yeah. Or rip space, same thing. Give or take. Okay, that's a little bit rude for Hong Lu's sake. He can only clash one of those. The other one he kind of just has to take. And yeah, just go for the one side on that. That should work well. I guess you could... Yeah, well, might as well. Resolution. What does that do? 4 plus poise can't gain haste. That's not happening. Okay, that Tails at the start was a little scary, but still a lot of damage, so... Okay. The SP damage these guys are doing, I think, is really a number on me. It's doing a number on my actual SP myself, too. At least that guy's not very low. Yeah, this will do good damage, though. Yeah, it just killed, didn't it? Yep. Nice, nice. Okay, that's rude. Why are you dodging? Like that, I guess? Might work. Yeah, that worked. I guess I should have gone for something a bit safer. Okay, that one's dead. The other one, he's got the evade, but we were able to beat it with Slash Series. Nice. Okay, another simple enough fight. I didn't look at the background again. Oh, well, in time. Manager level increase and capital and refill. Nice. Just what I was hoping on. Okay, yeah, LCR Faust did nothing. Is that enough, though? Almost enough for the funny. One more fight and I'll be able to do a pull. I almost just, like, modularized all of my encapsulate out of habit. That wouldn't have been great. I've been EXing all of these, right? Yeah. I thought as much. No interaction couldn't have been worse. We only have a few chances remaining to it. Looks like our only option is to count on the sinners who seem like they know their stuff, I hope. Yeah, no, never again. See? I really expected more, because I remember using that entity a bunch before I got ripped out, but, just wasn't meant to be, I suppose. Now tell me what this food is meant to be. It is quite simple. Manager Squire, is not chocolate such a delicacy? Thus we put it in the cooking. Next, I utilized oranges as a substitute for potatoes, for I much dislike the tuber. Loves his spuds. What? Who do you think you are to take spuds out like that? You're a right baffling bird. Okay, but why is the chicken so brutally torn to bits?
별미가 아닐 수 없어.
It was customary in a town to rip chickens into bite-sized pieces using one's hands. It was a treat to remember. And what's this black thing? Why is a lump of coal in the pan? Okay, Mersault, did you add a rock?
가만 보니까 입도 없는 놈이 트심
No.
같네. 너 이거 먹어볼 줄이나 아냐?
Playing an awful lot for a mouthless cuss. Do you even know how to eat this stuff? Chickens rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short yet decisive order. Went from 3 to 5 down to 2 to 5. And, he wasn't happy. Who would have thought? I can redirect some of these, luckily, but not too many, so I should probably try to clash with these. Not too big a fan with some of my chances here. A lot of neutrals here. I kind of just have to hope I get good luck. Which isn't seeming likely. Okay. I won a single clash so far. That's good at least. And it died thanks to the power of W Dawn getting the W. That's why they call her W Dawn, I think. Not for any other reason. Come on. Okay, there we go. That's decent at least. It's staggered. It's still alive though, so it's gonna buff everyone. Okay, there's a lot of dodging happening here. It's unfortunate, but meh. You kinda gotta hope for the best against that. Okay. Oh, you didn't even dodge that because of how dodging works stupidly in this game. It worked in my favor for once though, so I won't complain. Okay, mutilate. That actually got the kill for once. Love to see it. And so kill someone else, will ya? Nice. Awesome. I think the chef one's still alive though, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's really fine. And this should cover it. Although there is a second scene, okay. There is a second act to this fight, so this will not be it, even if they all die. And yeah, they're all dead. Swash. That defense is annoying, but what can I do? Okay, no big bad this time. I didn't expect as much, but still good to note. She doesn't have enough, let's see, 5. You deal with that guy, and you deal with that guy, I think, because then whoop, and whoop, and whoop. Okay, looking good. Everyone gets a bunch of speed next turn. There's gonna be no issues there. Yeah. She's staggered. Yeah. Okay. She's barely not staggered. And they're gonna get, like, a bunch of protection because I didn't manage to kill one of them instantly. That's not good. These dash D bongies are rather unfortunate. Oh, there's so many defending. I guess that's for the best here. Means I've got time to, like, actually try to, whittle them down. Okay. Alright, alright. And this one dies, yeah. Good. No, okay. Alright, you don't get any charge? Alright. Why? This guy's gonna survive. Use both. No. I mean, I'll do this then, though. This could kill. And then that guy, that guy. And that's... counter that guy, I guess. Sure. That's struggling, really. Okay, you counter that guy too. She's probably gonna get staggered though. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Staggered that guy at least. The more staggered, the merrier. Okay. I honestly don't know what I was expecting there. Okay, that one's staggered though. Yeah, the counter did not help there, but clashing wouldn't have helped either, so I'm not too bothered. She's got no charge. So sad. Okay, let's go for that one, and then you're gonna help attack that guy, I guess. Yeah. We just need the ones with the hats to die above all else. Bottom one isn't dying, that's for sure. Top one might, though. Nice. Still just barely, but I'm taking it. Any little victory helps here. Alright. This guy's dying to the swash. Nice. Yeah. This is fine, I think. Alright. This is good. 45 damage. Nice, nice. It's dead. And now just one left, and I've got the leap going for it, which will hopefully, if not kill it, it'll do a lot of damage, and, it kills it, though, yeah. And now she's got enough charge to use Rip's space. Wow.
아니, 이게 어떻게 된 일이오? 먹지도 않았는데 숫자가 깎여버리지 않았어.
Nay, what manner of foul trickery is this? The number has gone down whilst the judge is yet to even touch his dish. He said it's not even worth evaluating, since what you said of it scared away his appetite. That's a few more syllables than what the owner spoke, isn't it? Right, he is. May this rich action be revoked. But hold it, let me ask you guys this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? You can't just feed all those things you haven't tried yourselves. We're trying to please someone here. Oh, this is gonna be Mersault's time to shine. Or maybe it'll be Yisong, since he was able to drink the spoiled milk. Clockface's got a point, I have to admit. Who wants to try this? The tension was thicker than when we were preparing for battle. I urge you not to look at me with such eyes. Oh. Permit me, if my sacrifice helpeth to unfurl the wickedness of the world. Don Quixote shut her eyes tight. Girl, someone just get the damn stuff in their jaw. Ethan grabbed a lump of the serving and shoved it in the nearest person's mouth. Shh. Oh, the background, god. Hong was like not even helping. Mersault stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Did that kill him on the spot? Upon mine honor that I have done nothing to cause troubles this time. If Sir Virgilius is ever to ask who was responsible. Mersault turned his teeth very slowly. The what?
전반적으로 간이 잘못되었다. 닭고기를 적절하게 익히지 못하여 비린내와 잡내를 잡는 것에 실패했고 소스는 지나치게 걸쭉해서 깊은 맛이 나지 않는다. 닭고기를 너무 들쭉날쭉히 도망냄으로써 사용자의 입맛을 돋구지 못한다.
Well, I thought that would have been a perfect music pat moment, but I guess not. The dressing is erroneous overall. Failure to properly cook the chicken has resulted in a residual stench of blood and the other unpleasant odors. The sauce is too thick to bring out a deep flavor. The inconsistent cuts of the meat contribute to the serving's inability to arouse one's appetite.
이거 미쳤어? 말 다 했냐?
Have you got loony? So what do you have to say? None.
끝이 아니다.
I have not finished.
간조합이 너무나 엉망진창. 그걸 먹은 내 입도 진창. 당신은 설탕이 부족하다고 버터 2스푼 반을 잘라 담고 허나 내 입 못 버텨.
Seasoned spices are a complete disaster, and the taste in my mouth is even worse than plaster. Lacking sugar, you toss 2.5 spoons of butter, and the end result simply belongs right in the gutter. I'm quite sorry.
당신은 이름값을 하는 건지 이상한 음식을 이상하게 만드는 건 내 일을 상하게 할 이상인가? 내 이야기는 여기까지. 이상.
Song. I must ask if you aim to throwing my teeth and prong my tongue by cooking wrong, seeing as this plate's a headstrong lens to ding-dong notions of what food is to you all along.
변명의 여지가 없군.
I have not one excuse.
쟤 모이씨인 거 아니야?
One bloody moment. Is he possessed by something, or...
사람들은 자세히 이야기할수록 핵심을 받아들이지 못하더군.
Most people were unable to accept my point when I elaborated on my statements in general. Because of that, I've not bothered to expand upon them until now. Additionally, I know, why don't we let Mersault take charge this time? An idea. Honglu swiftly made a suggestion with a shower of claps to break the frigid tension before his turn to be condemned came around. We'll help you with everything you need.
나는 조수를 두는 걸 선호하는 편이 아니다.
I do not prefer to have assistants around. Fret not, we shan't disappoint you. Don Quixote bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves.
요리는 내 전문 분야가 아니지만 뜻이 그렇다면 기꺼이 해보겠다.
Cooking is not my specialty, but if you so insist, I will readily attempt it. Let's have a look at Ryoshu's team, then. While there was a spectacle occurring on Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Ryoshu's crew. But...
대체 짜면서도 싱거워야 하고 너무 달진 않아야 하지만 달콤해야 하고 너무 익혀서는 안 되지만 적당히 탄 음식은 대체 어떻게 만들어야 하는 건데요?
How in the week's names am I supposed to make food that's both salty and clean, sweet but not too sugary, and lightly cooked but somehow also crispy? Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor.
차라리 이스마엘 씨가 말한 것처럼 히스클리프 씨와 팔씨름에서 이기는 게 더 쉬울지도 모르겠네요.
I can't do this anymore. I guess Ishmael's right. Beating Heathcliff at arm wrestling is going to be easier than this.
그냥 농담으로.
That was a joke.
확률적으로 계산한다면 그건 싱클레어 씨 키가 일주일 안에 5cm 이상이 자랄 수 있다는 것만큼 터무니없는 말.
Statistically speaking, it is as likely as Sinclair's height increasing by 5 centimeters in just 1 week. In other words, a nigh impossible.
조용히 해요. 다 똑같으니까.
Shut up already. It's all the same.
그 정도의 충고에도 징징거리는 꼴이라니. 나약하고 한심하고.
How weak. You cannot withstand a few criticisms and become whining like the pathetic soldier you are.
자신 있으시면 오티스 씨가 직접 해보는 게 어떠세요?
If you're so darn sure of yourself, Otis, but why don't you do it yourself then? As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were touched. Right. You leave me no choice.
지켜서라 패잔병들. 결국 이 몸이 나서야 하는 것인가?
Oh, it sure does. I was wondering if it would have different, like little dialogue sprites to them. Did, like, Gregor, too? I mean, I assume so. About time someone led this troop. In a series of turbulent events I didn't fully catch, Mersault took up Gregor's culinary antenna and hat. Kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Mersault's order. Behold, Mersault, I've carved this one into the adorable shape of a star. Potatoes should be cut into square pieces so that they may be evenly cooked on all sides. Nevertheless, square shapes, 5 centimeters. Mersault looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head chef upon his shoulders. Whatever. A chicken's a chicken. It can only be so special. Who knows, a lost recipe of his might have been all superficial stuff, like 1 spoon of earnestness and 3 scoops of effort, ne?
아, 감자는 이렇게 요리하는 것이었군요.
Oh, so this is how you cook potatoes.
설마 바삭하게 구워진 채로 수확되는 거라고 생각했냐?
What the? You thought they harvested baked potatoes out in the fields?
아, 저를 바보 취급하시는군요.
Taking me for a fool, aren't
때가
you?
되면 무르익은 감자 열매가 나무에서 떨어지는 것 정도는 알고 있어요.
Obviously, ripe potatoes fall from the trees when the time is right.
농담이에요, 히스클리프 씨.
I was just kidding, Heathcliff.
왜 갑자기 다지기용 방망이를 들고?
Oh, what are you planning to do with that tenderizer?
감자에 말갛게 꽃이 피었어. 아, 이런 척박한 환경에도 결국 봉우리는 튀우는구려.
A serene flower has blossomed on this yam, so a bud can indeed bloom, even upon this barren ground.
다른 신호이니 당장 분질러 버려야 한다. 돈키호테, 압수하도록.
This is a sign that the potato is poisonous and must be disposed of immediately. Don Quixote, confiscate it. Rightio!
아니래요. 탄 것은 탄 것대로 의미가 있어. 사실 탔다는 것은 인간들이 정의하는 허구의 개념일 뿐이고 그 본질은 변한 것이 아닐지도 모르.
Burnt things are significant in their own ways. In truth, the state of being burnt may as well be an imaginary concept defined by man when the essence of an object has remained unchanged.
장시간 노출이 되어 겉표면이 일정색 이상 변질되었고 매캐한 냄새가 나는 걸 타는 것이라고 한다.
This is so insane. Burnt refers to the condition in which a food item is discolored beyond a certain degree and produces an acrid smell after prolonged exposure to high heat.
그리고 이것은 안까지 탔군. 장기적인 섭취를 할 경우 몸에 부정 반응을 일으킬 수 있으므로 버려야 옳다.
And this one is burnt to its core. It is only right to discard it, as long-term consumption of burnt food can negatively impact the body.
섭섭하오.
How regrettable. Herself became ruthless chef while Yesung remained mostly unhelpful. Heathcliff was killing greens at a surprisingly brisk pace.
집중력 깨지니까.
Don't gab at me, it'll ruin my focus.
칼 따위는 사치야. 진정한 가난뱅이는 쇠 숟가락 하나만으로도 모든 감자를 벗겨낼 수 있는 법이니까.
Knives are a luxury. A real pauper can peel any spot with nothing more than a metal spoon.
합격이다. 비스듬한 방향으로 깎은 것에 노련미가 보인다는 점에서 가산점을 주겠다.
This gets a pass. You are rewarded extra points for the expertise displayed near excellent slopes. That's class. That's class. Okay.
재료는 골고루 넣어야 한다. 편식이나 해야 되니까 키가 안 자라는 거다.
Watch closely. You need to employ a wide variety of ingredients. Being a picky eater is what stunted your growth.
전 아직 성장기란 말이에요.
I can still get taller from here.
아마도요.
I think.
그리고 영양을 불균형하게 섭취하니까 머리가 그렇게 하얗게 새는 거지.
Also, an unbalanced diet is the reason why your hair is turned all gray. Faust has always had.
손이 그렇게 거칠어지게 된 것도 다 편식 때문에 그런 거다.
Your hands in particular become coarse and rough for the same reason.
네? 이건 오랜 뱃일 때문에 그런 거예요.
Excuse me, this is because of all the work I did aboard the ship.
나는 어때?
Me next, Otis. What about me? What's the diagnosis?
정신없게 소리 지르지 마라. 경박스럽다.
Don't yell frivolously like that. You're being a distraction. God. Really whip them into shape, huh? That's incredible. I was really hoping Mersault would have this kind of moment, and I'm glad he's getting it now.
이제 가도 되죠?
More than a see. And it's an off, alright. Well, you know what time that means. It's time to do another 10 extraction. And hopefully get something good. Okay. Surely we've gotten the Gregor. Okay, that's not Gregor. That's also not Gregor? Really? You've got to be kidding me. Oh wait, no, the Gregor... Oh, I'm being stupid, aren't I? There is no Gregor here. That's right. Yeah, because it's just these two. The Gregor one's a... Okay. I now understand. It's a shame it took me so long to realize. Oh, I'm gonna get the sous chef Gregor soon, though. My times 2 is still a far ways away, though. That's fine. Where is it? Here it is. Master Chicken Chef. Oh, after this, it's like almost done. Then we go into the chicken realm, I think. Something strange like that, I guess. Well. Yep, same thing. And yeah, same team, I think. After this, I'll start using the funny Gregor. So I'll be able to then, finally. Okay, some more chickens. Squash that guy. No reason to attack that one. The guy with that too, just for the little bit of better chances of doing goodish things. What am I saying? I don't know. In case it's not obvious, that's usually the case. I also feel like I've said that before. But oh well. A little bit of repetition hurts some people, but like not that many people, so it's probably fine overall. Okay, nice. Sync, depending on how this rolls, might just kill. Yep, it kills. I think as long as it gets, like, if the first one's heads, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed to kill, like, most of these guys. Barring, like, some of, like, the hatted ones. But we killed the hatted one first turn. So, very good position already. Love to see it. Nice. I think. Okay, that's unfortunate. That one's very dead. That one's very dead. And that one's very alive still. But not for too long. That wouldn't be enough, oh well. Considering whether or not I should just have everyone guard except for, like, Dawn to build up charge, but I realized it's not gonna be enough anyways. The two hat guys again. And one of them is being rude. That's not great. It could be fine. I guess... Yeah, you hit that guy, sure. Then like that, I guess? Yeah, that'll work well enough, I think. Nice. Nice. Not too much damage because it was a weak attack, but that's really fine in this situation. Won't kill, but he'll be weakened, and we've got another attack going for him, so hopefully that'll do a decent bit. Although it was Dawn, so I don't think it's gonna kill. Yeah. Although we should be able to kill him next turn pretty reliably, I'd assume. We've got quite a few of them staggered. Their defense won't matter too much overall, I think. When I can... Excellent. That's good to see. Still no luck on that side, though. Yeah, that should be good. Sinclair's ego might actually be the overkill in this situation, funnily enough. So this should hopefully kill the other. Or they've got the protection, what am I thinking? Yeah. It wasn't enough because of the protection. I don't know how that slipped my mind. I thought, like, yeah, this is overkill. The number's just so big, there's no way it fails. But there was a way. This guy dies, though. Which is nice. So it wasn't overkill on that guy, but it was underkill on the other guy in exchange. Unfortunate trade. I can leap next turn and then the turn afterwards, then Rip Space goes off. That should kill. Let's see. Like that, sure. Should be good. Dagger, and there's another attack going for that guy. I don't think it'll be enough though. That one lived because dodge. Okay. That's enough charge for a ripped space. That one's still alive, and this one should die to the claim their bones. Even a Tails would kill in this situation.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Here we go. Now we can, just for the fun,
처리할 시간이야 뭐.
hit him with a ripped space to finish this fight off.
다음은 어디요?
Didn't even like get through. It only got through 2 coins, but that's fine.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠다?
Done with them already, and there's our bongy plushes. Ooh, dungeon. Okay. There's our Gregor though. Got some good meat for me. Oh yeah, bonus bongy plushy thing. Sure. Oh yeah, I gotta uptie it. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Pretty low roll, but like healing, which of course Gregor loves the healing for some reason. If he heals 5 HP, boosts the healing of Gregor should pass by 5. Interesting, very interesting.
나를 역시
They added the
진짜 셰프를 알아보는구만.
Yeah, I don't think it actually showed the stuff there before. Incredible. Haha, gotchis. Agreed. Shroud was backed into a dead end, and on the other side of the alley was someone chasing him. Bruce Stewart held a long sword with 2 hands and took deep, slow breaths, looking ready to tear the trap into 2 at any moment. There's nowhere to run, so stop wasting my energy, and... While the pursuer was busy talking, "Hey, where'd you?" The child rumbled and tumbled, making a loud exit into the gap in the right. Pursuers mumbled harsh words, slowly moving towards the end of the alley where the child vanished. Iron door covered in red rust. You're clever. Hiding in a tight space for long weapons are no good, eh? Chuckling himself, the pursuer put the sword in the waist and pulled a shorter blade. The reason why he carries 2 swords, yeah. Little did they were walking into a trap. Got you. What? That was nowhere to be found when he looked around, but now he suddenly stands behind them. They couldn't believe it. How? I don't care if your sword is long or short. No ingredient that called in my workroom has made it out alive. Ingredient? Yep, you, pal, have been fooled. When the pursuer finally realized, they had chased the child into the streets of flavor. But why'd you start a fight with a random passerby like that? I was just casually strolling and now you got me curious if you're meat. Does it mean this is Ryoshu's? Pursuer, now reduced to a miserable prey, fearfully murmured. The restaurant that makes pies out of human meat. I don't really get why she has to be the one our establishment's named after. Vital. Names are to the restaurant's name, sure, sir. Yeah. Increasing nice words. Can't make pies out of flattery. Very interesting. Cool stuff, I think. Yeah. Main story, though. So the dungeon boss, so I assume it's like the end. You know we only have 2 chances left, right team? Why don't we start with Mersault's, made by following the formula to a T. Cooked with pinpoint precision, Mersault's diff looked like a picture in a cookbook came to life. Okay, we have something that looks like an actual serving, so that's a start. After having tasted the dish, the restaurant owner quietly savored the food, contemplating on it for a while. True. Had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serve in all tangible ways, like the smell, the taste, and the way it's presented. However, I felt that it was still missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. And that was professionalism as a cook, the ironic smidgen of blemish with imperfection. Is why the dish cannot get a pass, unfortunately. Suddenly started sounding like a posh judge.
누가 저 새끼 가면 벗겨봐. 뒤틀렸다는 게 삐뚤어진 정신머리를 뜻하는 걸 수도 있잖아.
That's not right. Dante is not the one saying that. It's a little silly. Okay. I admit defeat.
그래도 후회 없는 승부였다고 생각한다.
Nevertheless, I have no regrets over this battle. At least the chickens aren't attacking us this time. With only one chance remaining, Otis brought her dish to the table. It looks... That's not... Okay. This is being a little silly. What are the couple of needles on the dish mean, Otis? They look like a clock's hands. Alright. Simple decoration I added as a tribute to you, executive manager. No. Okay. Ugh. His comment that followed was too sensational for me to put into words. You're a mess. What are you doing putting that freaky mask on your head? Okay. With all kinds of nonsense, still lived on somehow. How are you gonna live through this unforgiving world if you get all heartbroken over something so small, please? Why is it so cinematic? I think kind camera where she was scolding you with her nitpicky lectures. You're too picky about chickens. I'd forgotten something important. I have a chance to distortion I'm in, whatever's weakening. Look at this, some kind of door appeared next to him. Okay. We're going into the distortion mind thing? Did we go into this? Kinda stopped reading it, but oh well. It's getting kinda late after all. Okay. Interesting. I'll take the bloody gadget. I'll take you because I got the new one, but otherwise I think we'll go for like a similar-ish build to what I've been running. Okay, interesting. Oops, wrong one. Giving me a lot of choices here. Very interesting need. I'll take Kurikumo now, though. I probably should. And sous chef Gregor. I forgot to level him up. That's fine. We'll see how this goes. Is it only gonna be... Is it gonna be 2 floors, I think? Oh, interesting. There's like little... Does it mean I get Bongi plushies for going there? I think that's worth going to. Might as well, really. Okay. Oh god, really? You're already a failure? Okay. Could not be having trouble so soon into the fight. But oh well. It happens, I guess. And yeah, Swash just kills, Cloudcutter probably just kills. Dawn got staggered, really. Interesting. He can use his funny tertiary skill. I guess we can see how that looks. Certainly doesn't seem like it's that great, but you know, that's okay.
건 즐겁네요.
Oh. Just goes behind him and just starts slashing. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the final hit. Could have been something funny, but who knows? Oh, I see. Wait, no, you just enhance them to instantly bring them to 30. Oh. I mean, it probably is only one floor here. Bright twilight shines on a portion of the noisy area. It seems as though the chickens are attending a ball. That's the tango. Although truthfully, you saw nothing. Give a few subtle hints. I'll alert it. Hands for this task. Gotta stitch the back, huh? Sinclair did it, and contaminated needle and thread.
망설임이 없군요.
음.
First skill to deal damage to enemy inflicts bleed by 1/3 of the damage dealt. Interesting. I go like this, and so does that mean these are like normal Abno like encounters then? I wonder. What are our lungs? I mean, this is the easy one, right? There's gonna be two. There's gonna be like a hard one after.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈
Gonna
거야.
like be hopefully actually hard. That'd be cool. Well, this really freshen up his better chances. I'm not that shocked though.
망설임이 없.
Butcher Beyond is not that great.
대성공이야.
Unfortunately, really.
신나. 노래 부를까? 적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Okay. I mean, we get a good Butcher Beyond here though. So maybe I'll be able to see it in its full. I hope, but like, definitely not guaranteed at all. I think it's the first attack going for this guy though, so I might. Because he like he spins, goes behind them, hits them twice. And then, oh, he just hits them again, but harder. I mean, fair enough.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
Yeah, this should finish them off. Absolutely, yeah.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
And yep, this guy's staggered. And Dawn's Leap should finish it off. Yes.
다음은 어디요?
Nice. Such an awesome image to appear in the loading screens. You can get the level up, sure. I'll go this way. Tell us which is better. Chickens, drumsticks, the breast. I think I like the drumsticks, I think. Maybe. When inflicting burn with skill effects, inflict +5 burn count? That's a little silly. Just a little bit.
예술이란 것을 보여주지.
Who knows though? Okay.
카론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
It's better. This one probably, I guess, yeah. And yeah, that should work well enough. I do like how it's some of the normal guys alongside the chicken guys. That's a little silly.
카론 신나.
I'm just kind of assisting with them because, like, why not? Which is a fair enough reason, I guess.
흔들흔들.
Yeah.
기회 아니야?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
배운했어요.
지금이 기회인 것 같소.
Nice. Dagger. Keeping it fresh, as always.
것 같은데요?
Then that one just got staggered, so yeah, he dies here.
기회
To the
아니야?
Butcher Beyond, too, it would seem. He lived it somehow. Okay, Hung was got to do everything around here.
즐겁네요.
I mean, Makes enough sense, I guess. Or I'll give him the level up, though. Just so he does a little bit more. Yeah, just normal. Oh yeah, just normal Abno. And I'll do the challenge battle. Why not?
예술이란 것을 보여주지.
I do wonder what it'll be, though. Just the hat chickens, probably? No, it's just more. Oh, it's 2 waves, though. Very strange to see in a mirror dungeon. That's for sure. Really? Okay. Unfortunate. Oh well. That one still went through, though. Alright, this. I think. Be good. Okay, Swash is gonna do a lot. Nice. Okay. Like that, there we go. That should be good. They might all die here, it's hard to say, though. Simply because there's still a couple that are high HP. Yeah, it won't be enough, will it? It'll be close, though. Quite a few staggered and the like. God. Yeah, this fight sure is taking a little bit. That's fine, though. Guess I could have ripped space there. Oh well. Not gonna make too much of a difference. I don't think. Oh, I guess I couldn't have, yeah. Just slightly off. Yahoo. Okay, doubles, claim bones. Why not? Claim this guy's bones really hard. Yeah. More bones? Okay, that was enough, so now we just eat him. Nice! Oh right, there was a second wave. A little bit annoying, but it should still be dealt with quick enough. Especially with the rip space coming. There is no hope for you. Awesome. Nice, cut in half. Okay, Gregor losing the clash as he does for some reason. Like that. Looking good, I think. Okay, and Sinclair doesn't deserve it. And this might be the end of it, unless there is another floor. I don't know. Okay, it's the end of it. I'm seeing visions I've never seen. These must be the owner's memories.
충격을 받아서 부분적으로 기억을 잃어버렸던 장면일 수도 있겠군요.
This might be memories he partially lost due to the shock.
찾아내기 힘들었어. 특급 비밀 레시피라고 해서 매우 철저하게 숨겨져 있을 줄 알았는데 라면 받침대로 쓰이고 있었을 줄이야.
Phew, finally found it. I thought he'd keep his top secret recipe locked away, but he was using it as a turvey.
그건 우리 식당 레시피? 어떻게 찾아낸 거지?
My restaurant's recipe? How did you get it?
스파이를 파견했다. 최저 시급으로도 1시간 일찍 나와서 오픈 준비를 해줄 아르바이트생이 진짜로 존재할 거라고 생각했나?
I sent a spy. Did you really think a part-timer willing to come to the restaurant an hour early to help with preparations on a minimum wage would really exist?
왜 이런 짓을?
Why would you do this?
어쩔 수 없어. 본사에서 제시한 만큼의 실적을 못 낸다면 우리 가게는 문을 닫을 수밖에 없다고.
I had no choice. If I don't meet the sales quota the HQ demands for me, my restaurant will be shut down.
그래도 레시피는 전부 내 머릿속에 있어. 설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반에 다진 마늘.
The recipe's still in my head. 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoons of soy sauce, and minced garlic.
소용없어. 개념 소각기에 넣을 생각이거든. 머릿속 기억까지 영영 사라지겠지.
Concept incinerator? Okay. It's no use. I'm about to burn in the concept incinerator. All traces of the recipe will be gone, even the memory in your head. No!
설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반에.
그러니까
Like I said,
내가
you could have closed your
경고했을
restaurant
때
when I first
일찌감치
warned
가게를
you.
설탕 아니 설탕이 맞았나? 아무것도 기억이 안 나.
Sugar, was it sugar? I can't remember at all.
첫인상부터 마음에 들지 않았어. 검내 금포 붙였을 때부터 알아보았지.
I never liked that pest. Knew he was rotten from the NSIB plastered over his
개념
balls.
소각기에 넣었다면 레시피는 영영 되찾을 수 없다고 봐야겠네요.
It was put in the concept incinerator. That recipe's as good as gone. The concept incinerator of...
아니야. 이스마일
No, ask about it.
그다지 묻고 싶지 않아졌어.
Never mind. Your face is telling me I don't want to ask about it.
네?
What's that?
개념 소각기라 한다면
The concept incinerator.
기술을 영구 소멸할 수 있는 대표적인 기술이야.
The trusted method of permanently removing a technology.
이를테면 파우스트 양이 메피스토펠레스를 발명하기 전의 상태로 돌아가는 것이지.
For instance, it has the ability to make it as if Miss Faust never invented Mephistopheles.
시간이 되돌아가는 건가요?
Let's throw things back in time.
그저 머릿속에서 없던 일이 되어버릴 뿐.
No, not quite. It simply finishes as though the brain had never conceived it.
기술과 관련되어
Yeah, that's
있는
kinda
모든 문서,
crazy.
사진, 아주 작고 작은 부품 조각, 파우스트 양의 기억까지 뭉개지거나 사라지는 것이요.
All documents about the technology, photographs, the tiniest bits and parts composing it, and even Miss Faust's own memories of it will be dimmed and erased.
특이점 소각기 제품의 비용에 따라 효과와 범위가 다르지만요.
The effectiveness and range of the incineration will depend on the price of the product.
양념이었는지 간장 양념이었는지 설탕이 추출이었는지 아니면 소금이었는지 아무것도 남지 않아. 심지어 가게를 찾아왔던 수많은 손님들조차도.
It's true, I can't remember if the sauce was based on pepper or soy sauce, how much sugar or salt I should put. Nothing of it's left in my head. None of my customers remember how it tasted.
아무 소용없어. 모두 헛수고일 뿐이야.
No use trying at this point, it's all useless.
마음부터 물러터졌군. 은봉? 그딴 촌스러운 이름이나 걸고 하니까 장사가 안 되는 거다.
You're soft-hearted. Yunbongs, you should do away with that tacky name and give your restaurant a better title. Oh. Yunbong's my mother's name. Oh.
말 넘심.
TWH, what is this?
본래 촌스러울수록 정감이 있는
Even notices like whoops. Tacky can also mean friendly form.
알량한 네 마음가짐이다.
Problem is still your weak will. Just why are you so eager to start fights?
그 글러먹은 태도를 고쳐주지.
Come, I will help fix that helpless attitude of yours. Okay, now we beat him into feeling better. As you do, I guess.
하룬, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
It's gonna be the proper fight against him. I'm not gonna lie, he still seems like he's going to be easy, I think, but I can't tell for sure, so who knows. Okay, you're gonna deal with the chicken bucket, I think. That'll be worthwhile. Clash against that guy. You, clash there, I guess. Why not? Dominate it, and it's hard to see one with the most HP. Oh no, I thought they both did and it was just not working. No, it's working, alright. This does like nothing. God. Kinda gonna have to take a bunch of hits this turn, I think. Oh, I could have him use his ego. That's true, that might be a worthwhile choice. Yeah, and then Could have him use his ego on that guy. That means it's only one-side attack now. And it's gonna hit hard, but Ryoshu's gonna have to die. For the greater good, though. I think. Hard to say.
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
He resists Splint. That's fair enough. Yeah, the Swash is doing great. Getting that, like, slash weakness on him is going to be really insane. Means there's a lot we can do next turn to, like, just kill him. Oh, she didn't get actually staggered. That's good then. I was expecting the worst there. And there you go. He's gonna do a bunch of damage to the chicken bucket. Not enough to stagger it, though. A little unfortunate, but that should be still fine, I think. Okay, you guys can go for the chicken bucket then. Should hopefully be good. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Oh god, that like thread is doing a lot of bleed, which makes sense because that's kind of an insane eco gift, and it makes perfect sense why it's not going to be like a all-time thing, assumably. Okay, nice. Okay, that's not quite enough, but this will be good. It really wasn't that good. Okay. Fine, I guess. And now the music changes to this, which is a little unfortunate. But oh well, it'll be fine. Okay, this might be good enough. Cloud Burst will be the paralysis. I guess it doesn't help that much. Really. Yeah. Because he's out of attacks now. As soon as he gets the paralysis. Chicken bucket's down though. Nice. And that's gonna do a good amount of damage. Defense is a little bit annoying, but it's still really fine. The body's been staggered now. But yeah, that inflicts a stupid amount of burn count because it inflicts burn, doesn't it? Very nice. So you do that, and everyone else is gonna go for the big bad himself. And yeah, Dawn's definitely killing, if nothing else. Okay. Trigger's drying. Nice. Oh, and then we gotta kill the minions. I kind of forgot that would probably happen. Oh, well. It's all good still. There we go. Should be more than enough. Better safe than sorry, as always. Okay. Still alive slightly, but not for long. Cloud Cutter kills this guy. Yeah, to be expected. And we've got and debone the chicken. Yeah. Here we go, victory. Not too bad. Not too, like, interesting of a fight, though, but, like, that's fine, honestly. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important.
내가 궁극적으로 만들고 싶었던 치킨은
That's right, the chicken I wanted to cook.
어머니조차 맛있게 드실 수 있는 그런 치킨이었다.
It's something even my mother could enjoy.
그 한없이 까다로웠던 입맛까지도 만족시킬 수 있는.
Something to please her extremely particular palate. Oh. No.
사실 알고 있었다.
I knew all along.
엄마가 치킨을 드시지 않는 건
Every reason my mother wouldn't eat chickens.
넉넉지 못했던 우리 집의 사정 때문이었음을.
Because we couldn't afford to feed the whole family, I see.
우리 집에는 항상 쿠폰이 쌓여 있었다. 10개를 모으면 하나를 공짜로 받을 수 있는.
Why, we always had a stash of coupons at our home. 10 of them could be exchanged for a free chicken.
어머니는 그걸 모으고 또 모아서
My mother would keep collecting them for me.
입에도 되지 않을
Feed me a chicken she wouldn't eat.
피자 쿠폰이었네.
엄마 치킨보단 피자파야.
I like pizza better. What? Okay. Oh, my head. He's back to normal.
좋은 작전이었다. 당근과 채찍. 군사 작전에서 종종 써먹기도 하는 효과적인 전술 방식이지.
That was a sound plan. The carrot and stick approach is an effective tactic often employed in military operations.
작전이었나요? 그냥 평소처럼 호되게 막말하고 선제 공격을 한 거랑 무슨 차이가?
That was a plan? I don't see how that's any different from your usual bawling out and striking first.
나와 예송 소년만이 눈치챈 기류제. 잘 따라와줬다.
It was executed subtly, and boy was able to catch the hint. You did well following along.
감사합니다, 오티스님.
Thank you, Captain Otis. You almost called him a rookie, didn't you?
감사합니다. 덕분에 새 출발을 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
Can't thank you enough. I think I'm ready to start anew.
건 레시피가 아니었어요. 누군가를 위하는 마음. 설사 그 형태가 피자일지라도 정성만 담겨 있다면 손님들은 좋아해 줄 거예요.
It wasn't the recipe I needed, as long as I remember to cook for those I care about, even if it comes in the shape of a pizza. My customers will still appreciate the heartfelt servings.
저 치킨집에서 무제한 이용권을 준다고 했단 말이야. 어쩔 거야?
Oi, your rival promised us a lifetime voucher for free chickens. What do you have to give?
지금쯤이면 닭다리를 종류별로 뜯고 있을 줄 알았어.
Thought I'd be stuffing my face with drumsticks of different flavors by now.
큰 건 아니지만 이걸 받아주세요.
Nothing much. Please take this from me. Gave us a package box.
단 하나밖에 없는 귀한 보물입니다.
An invaluable treasure. There's nothing else like it.
없는 걸 우리가 받아도 되겠는가?
We accept such a rarity.
여러분이 아니었다면 식당을 다시 열지도 못했을 테니까 보답이라고 생각해 주세요.
I wouldn't have been able to reopen my restaurant without your help, so please take it as my thanks. And I know what the gift's gonna be because it was shown in the cinematic.
주임도 해결하고 이 보물을 얻게 된 것이요.
And thus we have resolved this sort and earned ourselves this treasure.
어떻소? 깊은 감명에
It is just speechless. It's a good thing he didn't come along, because he'd have killed everyone a couple times by now. Well, what say you? Are you perhaps speechless with astonishment at the glory of our tale? Tuned out of your story since the part when you said we embarked the U-bongs. That means you have not heard the story at all.
어차피 파우스트가 보고서를 올릴 텐데 못하러 니들의 수다 따위를 들어주고 있어야 하지.
Should I bother listening to your drivel when Faust report will fill me in all the details I need?
신경 끄고 동키. 우린 빨리 상자를 풀어봐야지.
Come on, Pixie, forget about him and gather around so we can open up the box. Hehehe. I wonder what's inside. Remember Senator Fuller and the little box was removed?
하나밖에 없는 마스코트 인형 봄이입니다.
Oh.
쓸일이 있지 않을까 하여 만들었는데 이렇게 드리게 되어 기쁘네요. 웃음 웃음.
아니야. 이럴 리 없어. 인형 배를 갈라보면 뭐라도 들어있지 않을까?
Like the kind of prison prayer that's sort of surprised. Probably trying to get rid of it and we were there to take it.
그 소각기인가 뭔가에 버리자.
Let's toss the thing in the con incinerator. The hand gently tugged at the dull heap that was gripping with ferocious rage.
하루는 이 승객 마음에 들어.
Baron likes this passenger.
어디가 마음에
What's there to like about?
눈 말고는 아무것도 갖고 있지 않잖아.
Got eyes and nothing
그게
else.
좋아.
I like that.
그래. 그럼 된 거지. 인형은 버리지
Okay.
마.
That's that then. Keep the doll.
눈 말고 아무것도 없다기엔 팔다리랑
They
몸통도 있다.
humorous. Oh, that is an incorrect assessment of the doll's torso and limbs. Like that, the chicken plushie we got instead of free chickens for life earned its spot on the bus.
동랑 소장. 뒤틀림은 무사히 해결되었습니다.
Dongray?
직접 확인했습니다.
Yes, Chief Dongray. Distortion has been resolved. I confirm with my own eyes.
처음엔 조금 믿었지 못해 보였는데 이야기를 나누셔도 좋을 것 같습니다. 네, 이제 저들을 데려오겠습니다.
It did seem somewhat ironical at first, yes, but I believe it should be okay to talk with them. Yes, I'll bring them over now.
이제 어떡하죠?
What now?
전 주어가 빠진 문장을 싫어합니다.
I dislike sentences that lack a subject.
식당이 문을 다시 열면 우리 가게에 손님이 빠져나갈 겁니다. 그럼 할당량을 못 채우게 될 거고.
Once that restaurant reopens, I'll lose customers, and I won't be able to fill the quota,
신
and...
레시피를 개념 소각기에 넣었을 때부터 살아남을 궁리를 해두셨어야죠.
Should have started looking for a way to live the moment you put the stolen recipe in a concept incinerator.
도둑질을 하려거든 집주인도 못 알아채게 해라. 이 속담도 모르십니까?
Haven't you ever heard of the saying that goes, if you're going to rob a house, make sure that the homeowner never realizes it?
그런 건 모르는데
I didn't know anything about... I didn't...
네, 제가 방금 만들어낸 말이거든요. 다음부턴 기억하세요.
Okay. Of course you won't, I just made that up. Remember it well next time. I'll be seeing you around then.
손님들 맞을 준비를
I have visitors to greet.
해야죠.
Ooh. Before long, we got dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale. Okay, I don't think he's gonna be the next identity now. I really expected him to be, like, irrelevant. And he was not relevant.
보이는 걸 베어냈을 뿐이고요.
Okay. Is that it? Yeah, and I think this is gonna be the hard dungeon, isn't it? Might have story though, so I'm just gonna click on it just to see. No. Take the coffee and cranes though. Good. Sure. Okay, it seems like there's not going to be story stuff for that. We can just do it for fun to get more stuff and have more challenge.
관리자 나리께서도 별이 보여?
Let's see. More coupon trade in. And hit up the stages. And oh no, I gotta do this before I get that lunacy. I don't think that'll be enough to, or it might be enough to make it so I can do another free. Oh, I can just do a free extraction now. Then I might as well just finish off the night, you know? And we'll see what happens, if anything good. Any secret golds? No, nothing. Unfortunate. Oh well, in time. It still seems like there is a bunch more tickets available from the coupons. 1, 2, 5, 10. Yeah, there's gonna be another 10 pull by the end of this. Although this is a lot of bongy plushies. That may take a while, but yeah. I think we should be good on everything else, though. Let me level this guy up to the max. Because I might as well if I'm going to be using it. Oh yeah, Season 1 Orientation Event. I see. Fancy. Switch to that. But yeah, that'll be all, I think. Thank you for watching.